I didn't say that. No, I did not say that.
Text messages.
No,
Words. He said words.
It's sexts. You look at your old like sexting. You sexting.
Not
you look
old.
at your old sexting from 2 months ago and jack off.
I didn't say okay.
You can't look blacker if you're not black. It hasn't come up for a long time, but reversal man is gonna have to come up.
They're like, Chris, the Crips have
We need
arrived.
you.
Oh wait, you give him a BBL then throw him in jail?
What happened?
I thought we were.
No, now we're good.
Oh, now we're live. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm saying everyone's fake Ghanaian now.
Cap.
I feel him, yo.
How does that happen?
Everyone in Toronto. All of a sudden it's Ghana, eggs.
Yo, bare people have been doing that. But like growing up, I feel like most of the Africans that we knew, at least most of the West Africans we knew, was everybody from Ghana. It wasn't Nigeria. It was Ghana.
In Toronto, yeah.
In Toronto area, Brampton, West End, Ghana.
You're such a chameleon. Like you just morph into whatever nationality or culture is doing the best at the time.
Yeah, because Mucho looks
When
an
he's
amoeba.
Carabana, he's fake Jamaican. World Cup, now he's Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Soca,
Mucho
he's
looks
Trinidadian.
Mucho looks
Like,
culturally ambiguous, so he could get away with
no,
it.
Mucho looks
Someone
very
today
East
had to
African.
think. Someone asked if he's Jamaican. They said his face looks
Culturally
Jamaican.
ambiguous.
He is. He has the forehead of the East African.
Yeah.
He has the nose structure of the Caribbean.
Okay.
The
That is
hair
not-
of the Caribbean.
Okay.
All
What does
right.
that
You know?
mean? What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
You can't have hair of the Caribbean.
The
Well, he has
dreads.
dreads.
Yeah.
Culturally.
Culturally, he has dreads.
Culturally ambiguous is fine. Oh, we
A
got
lot
an
of
episode
Caribbean
title in the first.
A lot of
two.
Caribbean people more so have like the straighter nose than the rounder nose.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
That's not true at all.
It's a lot of flat nosed niggas out
But it's
there.
not a
Oh
lot
my
of.
God, that's
Okay,
offensive.
That's not offensive.
Yes.
You can't say I got
I don't know what you can't.
I don't know a lot of Africans with the
I got a
straighter
polka dot.
nose.
I can't say.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah,
it's like
shit.
certain countries. It's
Sorry?
usually more Caribbean people.
Who have straighter noses?
Yeah.
That's not true.
I don't think that's true.
There's a lot of Caribbean people who have wider noses.
If you lined up 10 random black people with straight noses, I bet at least 6 are from the Caribbean. Of course it's true. Because a lot of Congolese people, some have straight noses. My family
a lot
does,
of
but-
Nigerians have straight noses too.
Yeah. But I'm saying odds are they're probably Caribbean.
Yeah.
They're probably
I mean,
Caribbean, you know.
It's more like
Or East African, like
I will say this. It's more like if you know, you know. Because like if you know Burundian and Rwandan people, I look extremely like that country. But not many people know what we look like. Because we're the center of Africa, so we look like everything. You know?
that's fair.
All right.
But yeah, shout out to Ghana, yo.
World Cup.
Just left from a Ghana watch party. Me and Tresor.
Yeah, it was cool.
Too many British people there, or too many British fans.
it was Ghana versus
Versus
England.
England.
Yeah. I saw too many black people in England jerseys, yo.
Well,
It was a
okay.
Get the fuck. Okay, you. Oh, sorry. Get the damn. We're like 5 minutes in. But
What?
you. Sorry. It's too late.
And what of it?
Yeah. So you're. Wait, no, you're kind of British.
Yeah. Part of my lineage. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
The white side.
Yeah, the white side. I wouldn't mind if you pulled up with the England jersey.
Okay.
Is that
My
what you
dad was born in England.
I wouldn't mind if you did too.
Yeah. People from there, like,
But for the most
there's a lot
part,
of black British people. You mean?
we're in Toronto, man. If you're in Toronto and you're black, you should have rooted for Ghana, bro. Facts.
Even if I have no connection to Ghana.
Yes! Pan-Africanism.
I kind of
What you mean? I'd root for you.
If you're
If it was England versus Jamaica, I'm rooting for Jamaica, on God.
I mean, so am I.
Yeah, because you're Jamaican.
Yeah. But if it's England versus Ghana,
Ghana. Who are you rooting for? Actually, no, it's okay, because your dad. But if your dad wasn't from there. Don't
You
think
have
about
no
it,
reason.
dog.
You have
I have no
that-
reason to root for England if my dad wasn't from England.
On God, of course.
someone there.
So I guess Ghana, yeah. But I mean, I have no ties to either.
Yes,
but
you
I guess
do. Your people might be Ghanaian.
Okay. I think more Nigerian, but okay.
Oh, okay. You didn't do your Googles or sorry, your research yet.
Someone there told me they were rooting for England because they wanted the black players on England to succeed because the media kills them so much. So that's why he was rooting for England. I was like, I kind of get it. But
the media kills them metaphorically. People kill Africans literally.
Okay.
It's dark.
I mean, you're
anyways,
not
y'all,
wrong.
welcome to episode 222, Angel Numbers 222 of the Relentless Diaries podcast. I'm your main host, Zoe.
I'm Tresor.
And Clyde.
Mucho.
And I'm going to be part-time potting today. If you haven't noticed, my voice is out of commission.
Zoe's gonna play power forward today.
Yeah, I did a lot of partying this past weekend. Shout out to Palm Trees. Shout out to Playground.
Yeah.
I did them back to back, and I think I caught a bug, and now I lost my voice. So I'm gonna be taking it easy this episode.
Speaking of Playground, me and Mucho went to Playground. We get to Playground. JD and Nike, shout out to them. They invited me. They were giving me this like seating thing, like a gift bag or whatever. So I go in the
Damn,
back.
why didn't JD and Nike give me a seating bag?
Gotta holler at them. I don't know.
It is about me. Shut your mouth.
So I go
It's
in the
always
back
about me.
to secure my stuff. I was there for maybe 10 minutes. I come back outside.
Wait, did Mucho get a gift bag?
No.
Liar. Why is your
He
face like
didn't.
that?
I swear he didn't.
Mucho, don't lie to me. Did you get a gift bag?
Let him finish the story.
No,
You'll see why. You'll see why.
So I go back there to get my stuff. I was back there for maybe 10 minutes. I come back outside. I'm like, yo, where's Mucho? I text Mucho. I'm like, yo, where's Mucho? He's like, yeah, my bad, Joe. I had to call it. The man left. We just got there.
Mucho, you're such a piece of shit.
It's just me and Mucho. I came with Mucho. And he just got. We were there for like 10 minutes, yo.
Because I didn't know Mucho. When I saw you, Mucho wasn't even with you.
He was long gone.
No, I said hi to you for like a couple minutes, but
Cap.
I swear I seen you at play. Maybe you didn't see me, but I saw you at Playground.
Man, I said hi to you, and I swear I saw you. Maybe you didn't see me, so then you didn't say hi to me.
Maybe I waved and you were, I don't know.
Oh,
but
my.
yeah, man.
You hit a wall.
Yeah, I hit a wall, bro.
At like all of Rwanda, every single trip, and
man.
it just every steady.
Bro, I did a
caught
Wednesday.
up.
I did a Wednesday Ghana watch party. On Thursday, I was at this Nike event. On Friday, I did Steady at Night.
Oh my god!
And then on Saturday, we did
Palm Trees.
I came to support for Palm Trees. And then, Tresor was, he had a +1 for Playground, which was like a 40-minute, like maybe a half an hour Uber or something.
From Palm Trees to Playground?
It was decent. It was because that's going from west to east.
Yeah, about like 25 minutes.
Pretty
Yeah.
far, right? By the time I got in there, yo, I was like, the whole week just hit me like a brick, yo. And I was like, I gotta go home.
It was a good playground though.
It looked amazing, and I did my rounds. I saw you in a section turning up. Maybe you didn't see me, whatever. I saw KB. I congratulated him, and then I'm like, all right, man, that was enough.
I could have brought someone who actually wanted to go,
Yeah.
If he told me before we left, yo,
I just can't.
I don't
do it.
know. I would have been like, all right, I'm gonna hit someone
That
else.
playground ticket was a commodity. There's people
Yeah,
asking.
it probably was.
It was because it was sold out. They were tripping at the door, trying to tell me I only had one under my name, and I'm literally showing them the email that says 2 VIP tickets. They're like, yeah. I'm like,
Yo,
I'm showing you.
That's crazy because I might have more pull than you.
No,
'Cause
but then someone let me. And
I pulled up there, raw dogged. Pulled up there, no ticket, no invite, 4 mans. And I said, please a beg. And they're like, yeah,
to the
you're
lady
good.
at the door.
4 men.
2 guys, 1 girl.
Yeah, shit.
At the door.
No,
tough.
2 guys, 2 girls.
At the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I was at will call first, and then the people at the door are like, no, like you're good, just come.
Oh, okay.
The will call people were trying to not give me the extra VIP tickets, and I'm
Damn.
literally showing them the email that says 2 tickets. I don't know why people take their job so seriously, but
Yeah.
it was cool. It was
Nah,
cool though.
it looked like a great time, but I apologize. I thought I had it in me, but I just didn't. Yeah.
That's the first time I ever seen Mucho. Mucho Irishes, but he's
That
usually
was-
Irishes for
That's a nasty
reason.
level
That
of
was a-
Irish.
It was
Nasty.
You're a
Irish.
nasty Irish.
that was top 3 nastiest Irishes I've
Nastiest
ever done.
Irish.
Yeah, 10 minutes in. That's not
Yeah.
even.
So at that point, I was like, well, I guess I'm a lone wolf tonight.
But like you're in good hands at an event like that.
Of course, I knew a bunch of people there.
Yeah.
But
Was that the first time you've hit a wall like this year?
No.
That happened to you only like 3 times a year or something like that? Yeah.
Well,
Where you hit a wall for partying?
typically it happens if I date party and then I go to a night thing after. But it was such a like
I don't know how you heathens do it.
yeah, but it was such a crazy bridge between both because it was like walking to the crib, getting your car, going to history. It was just a lot. By the time I was there, it was probably 2 hours since the day party finished. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
but palm trees, you and everybody did a great job.
Thank you.
I feel like I saw everybody I knew out there, yo.
Honestly, this palm trees I feel like palm trees always has like a standout palm trees of the summer.
Yeah.
Like last summer, I think it was their May one. I remember it vividly.
Yeah,
their May one
it was
was
the end
like
of May, maybe beginning June, but it was like
like there was one. I remember exactly what I wore.
Yeah.
Like that palm trees was like, I'll never forget that party. That's probably one of the best parties I've been to. Like everyone was there, vibes were great. The weather was 10 out of 10. Like, it was amazing. I feel like so far for this summer, this palm trees was like their peak.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people showed out. Bottles were going. Sections were turned up. The DJs, man. Tokes, Amir B, DJ Shy.
Yeah.
I've never heard him play before, but we have to look at it. Like, who is DJing right now? Like, that was the level. I was like, yo, he's nice. He's nice. But it's funny because I was the host of the last palm trees. And I feel like, oh my God, my voice. I feel like the idea of host has lost its essence where people, when they're hosts, they just kick up in the booth with their people and kind of just like be mean.
Yeah, and thank you for not being that. Because
And
I
honestly,
saw you all over.
I thought about it. I was like,
thrown
yo,
all over the place.
I'm the host of this party. So usually when I host, they give me one bottle, they give me a section, whatever, and then I get like payment, right? I was like, yo, give me a bottle for my people and just a bottle, just walk around and just give shots to girls. And they were like, word? And I was like, yeah, because like I'm hosting. Like, and people want alcohol. So just let me walk around. And one girl was like, yo, like you're actually hosting for real. Cause like, hey girl, like, do you want a shot? And I'm like, I'm hosting tonight, da-da-da. And they were like, I've never seen a host really
Curating the vibes.
Curate the vibe. Like someone's kick them in their booth and just hide and get their money and leave.
Social lubricating.
Yeah, social lubrication is really good. So I think now some food for thought when people host parties, remember what a host is supposed to be. Not just your name on a flyer, kick up in the booth and leave.
I agree, yo. That's what I like to see out of any host that I hire. So
Yeah.
you did your thing, you know? Because I knew you had like a nice little exclusive spot out there.
Yeah.
I was like a little bit to the left for the most times. And then I just seen you pop out. I'm like, okay, she doing what she needs to.
Yeah, I want my people to be good. You know, I bring people
Yeah,
out. You have a
of
section, you know, you
course.
just kick up. But I got to move and shake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love to see it. So yeah, that's how your Saturday was. Where else did I see? I saw you on I feel like I saw you. What did I see you? Thursday? I saw you Thursday too at Greta.
Did I go to Greta on Thursday?
Oh God, I saw you at Greta. For
Yes, for family and friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good too.
Yeah, that was crazy. They played that Maya.
Working at Greta.
Maya.
Yo, at that
Whoever
party,
Maya is
I had someone come up
Pulling
to
it
me
in.
and he was like, yo, like, I'm from Philly. I'm here for the World Cup. We came here because like Drake talked about Greta on the album, but like, is there anywhere else that's popping we can go to? And I'm like, yo, you really came here because Drake? They said, yeah, you know, Maya, Greta. I said, wow. Like, wow.
Yeah.
That's too much power. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
that
you
happens,
heard
yo.
Maya, Greta, and came to check out Greta just because Drake said so. It wasn't even like a pop-in night. No, like, no offense. It was a Thursday.
It was a chill one. Yeah.
And it was an event. Like, it was more chill. But I think they always gonna be like a big spot. I was like, wow, the Drake effect.
If you're the name of the girl in the popular Drake song at the time, like it's a good time for you. Like
Yo, shout out to her though. Like I was talking to one of the bartenders.
Do you know her?
Nah, I don't know her. But I was talking to one of the bartenders as the night was going, and she's like, "Yeah, she quit 2 months ago." I'm
No
like,
way.
Fair enough. All she needed was one shout out of here.
But Iceman wasn't 2 months ago.
Oh, or maybe the shout out was
She knew it was
because,
coming.
Yeah,
getting in front of it.
yeah.
2-week notice.
Wow, that's wild.
I knew girls named Kiki and Risha during In My Feelings, and they would just make more money tips wise because of that. Like it was like a stimulus package.
Oh, you used to be a whore. Wow. You knew a girl named Kiki and Risha.
Well, like
That's tough.
They worked at the place I worked
That's
at.
tough.
Yeah.
That's That's hard. Those aren't like common names.
It was near the rim. No, it was near the rim. And
You know
then
Kiki and Risha?
It bounced out.
I know multiple Kikis. I don't know any Rishas.
I've never met a Risha in my life.
Hey man, that's a movie.
Motion picture. Cinema.
But yo, you know what I was thinking of? Since it's been World Cup time, and you know, there's a lot of, let's say, there's a lot of, like you say, social lubricators in these cities right now. I've been seeing people talk about the extra lubrication that's been going on in the cities. And I wonder, what do you think, like if you just had this card to pull for a shorty, what do you think would get the job done more? Yo, do you want to go to the World Cup? Or, yo, do you want to go to the NBA Finals? Ooh. What do you think would get it done easier?
Wait, sorry, repeat that.
I mean,
What would get it done? Yo, do you want to go to the World Cup? Or, yo, do you want to go to the NBA Finals?
Who's calling me?
A man.
Amen.
Just a man.
So let's just
Where's the World Cup?
in New York, both of them, because they were happening at the same time.
I think the
NBA Finals.
the finals
No,
in
but
the
I
New
don't
York
think
context. In the New York context, I think it has.
But that's the
more
thing.
pull,
But
yeah.
it's but
That's you though.
But I'm not talking about just that, because the finals is the pinnacle. So let's say it's the World Cup finals and the NBA finals.
Oh my God.
Oh
World Cup
my
Finals.
God.
Which one gets done? Which one gets it done more?
World Cup Finals.
Are you kidding me?
That's every 4 years, yo.
Easy.
That's
And that crowd is gonna be mad. I mean, NBA Finals is great, but like we get that every year.
Like
Do
game
you
3
think-
of the finals versus the final World
Do you
Cup game.
think
Yeah, no.
that a lot of women would share that sentiment? Because I don't. I think NBA final gets it done because of the aesthetics and the ability to
Gets
take
it done,
pictures.
What do you mean gets it done?
Gets it done.
Completes
Like
the
gets
job.
her
it's done. Zoe.
to, gets her to pull up and sure, completes it. I wasn't even talking about that, but sure, let's add it in
Kobe,
there.
job's not finished. Job's not done. But,
I wasn't even just talking about. I
you're
wasn't
also
talking about
speaking about a North American woman, right?
that. Yeah.
In that context, then yeah. But like even then, there's more women that belong to the world than just North America. So I'd say in a general sense, the World Cup would probably prevail.
Yeah.
Right?
But in
I
North
be talking
America,
to
probably.
I be talking to girls with accents though.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
That sounds like an intro to a Drake song. Holy shit! This nigga, bro.
They gonna be down for that World Cup.
You want to bring me to the World Cup?
He says, "I need a dialect coach to talk to my shorties." Yeah. All right, Mucho.
Because
God damn.
They gonna be down for that World Cup.
I feel like the currency.
It's so fucking.
This guy said I talk to girls with accents.
He said foreigners only. That's problematic, fam. You
I
gotta
feel like
check that.
a picture like courtside at the NBA Finals has a lot of currency on the gram, more than maybe a World Cup Finals picture.
Yeah.
a courtside finals picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I
I've
think
been
that has
seeing
more
the
currency
yeah,
on the
yeah,
gram. North American. I'm talking about North America.
Yes.
from
But if you're
our
doing anywhere outside that, no.
I've been seeing people able to make their World Cup pictures look a little swaggy, but yeah, a courtside.
Because at the World Cup, how do you like show your exclusivity? There's no, like, you can't sit courtside.
In a box. No.
Everyone's in the stands.
The top
box,
boxes.
so you're closer.
Yeah. You're fake close. It's never as close as courtside.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because
Yeah.
you can't like get on the field.
So I feel like if you don't know, you wouldn't know that these are, obviously it's close, so it's expensive seats, but it's not like sitting courtside where it's like you see the hierarchy of, you know?
I get what you're saying, but the aesthetic for basketball and soccer are a little bit different, though, if you're talking about that. Like, people who go to soccer are more a fan of the big crowds versus, like, being next to, like, the field. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but they don't care about big crowds. They care about exclusivity.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I'm saying.
I'm at the front where it's roped off. It's after the 48th minute, so like nobody else is allowed to go there, and the lighting, all the lighting in the arena pushes towards.
I see what you're
That
saying.
core,
There's a
like-
lot more of this for an NBA.
It does look more prestige
you're right.
than your average picture at a soccer stadium.
I can see it.
I don't know. You know, just something I was thinking about.
Yeah.
But since we're talking about basketball,
Yep.
Was anyone else's week? Guys, I told you I'm not playing point guard today.
not-
Step it up.
Yeah, we gotta step it
Has
up.
anyone else's weeks? What happened?
No, I just had a family week. Went to Great Wolf Lodge. Very uneventful.
Interesting.
Yeah. I just
Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah.
That's
My
dope.
nieces and nephews, like they love that shit. So
I've never been to Great Wolf Lodge.
Same.
Really?
I was thinking about how like
It's a great time if you're a kid. Like,
I was about to say, as a
but
kid,
like sometimes like they got groups of young adults that go, and I was thinking how they shouldn't market that, you know, because we're in like even the like some of the language is like kind of funny because it's like we had a cabana section, you know, where we can all keep our towels and everything, and the kids can eat their fruit snacks. But hey, man, like they're selling bottle packages and everything like that. I could see the young adult crowd getting into that
They
because
sell
apparently
bottles
They sell
Great Wolf
bottles
Lodge?
at Great Wolf Lodge.
in America they do. And I was thinking about how if they did that here, it would just ruin the whole family vibe.
But where's the place? I swear it was Great Wolf Lodge, or is there somewhere
Nah, Whitewater
an-
Kingdom? Or
No,
Wildwater
no,
Kingdom?
no. It's like somewhere far out, like somewhere like a Great Wolf Lodge. They had like a Shensia concert there. You guys don't remember this?
I remember like Marine
Couple
World was
years
booking
ago,
everybody.
It was like it was almost like a fete, and it looked like it was at like Great Wolf Lodge or something, and it was just mad.
no,
nervous.
Wet and Wild.
I don't think it was
Was
Wet
it?
and Wild. Like it was out of town. I remember it being out of town. I don't know.
Even the concept, it's like a kid resort. So like the concept
Yeah.
of an all-inclusive, but for kids is just wild.
I'd get a section at Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah, you'd buy
Would
the
you
bottle package.
would you get a section at Disneyland?
You know what?
Are you buying bottles at Disneyland?
Nah, because that's not a movie for real. Like, what do you?
Disneyland's not a movie.
Nah, you look
Disneyland could be a movie.
You
yo.
see the other Disney adults, like you see the people. Like,
Disneyland's a movie.
Disneyland could be a movie if you
Disneyland, Disney Springs could be a movie.
if you're
Disney-
around.
Disney Springs? What's that?
What's
you're
Disney? Hold on, yeah.
What's Disney Springs?
What's
Disney
Disney
Springs?
Springs?
Disney Springs is a little outlet center that they have. You free entry, and they have a whole bunch of different restaurants and shops or whatever. But you can get some really good drinks.
Where? What city?
Orlando.
Oh, so you're talking about Disney World, but like within Disney World, Disney Springs.
No, it's not within Disney.
Oh, is it like the adults?
Next to.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
It's like it has like a different stores. Like they have luxury stores. They even have like Miniso and Legoland there, and yeah.
But I just feel like at a water park where it's like water everywhere.
Oh, if we
It
were
just- it
all
just-
at a
yeah.
water park, we
It
would
just-
have a great time.
That would be
Yeah,
we
it
would
just-
have a great
yeah,
time.
It feels like you're in the islands. You're like faking the islands.
But
you know what I mean?
they should invent one for young adults. Don't like let the kids
Yeah,
have Great
let-
Wolf
let
Lodge.
the
Don't
kids
sell
have-
bottles. Don't sell bottle packages.
But let's have an adult night at Great Wolf Lodge.
it would be like, it would be a movie.
Right?
That would be
That'd
a movie.
movie.
You know, that's it.
On a Sunday night,
That would be
when
a-
it's like
that would be a movie.
everybody else has school the next day.
That's a good
That
idea.
would be a vibe.
That would
I don't
be
know if
turn.
legally can you do that with the like rides and alcohol and stuff.
Their rides at Great
They
Wolf
sell
Lodge.
alcohol at Wonderland.
No, we booked the
Do they?
we
Yeah.
booked
Oh
the suite.
yeah, beer and
Yeah,
stuff.
beer.
Book the suite, the cottage
But they don't
suite.
sell like liquor at
No,
Wonderland.
they
On
don't
God they
beer.
do.
No.
On God
No.
they do.
They don't sell it where?
They
At
s-
Wonderland.
Yes, they do. I was there and I bought liquor.
Like wine
Hard
or
liquor?
like
like
hard
mixed
liquor?
drink, but not like shots. But like,
Coolers.
nah, like you could get like a nice tequila something at Wonderland.
Oh, those, yeah, but they don't sell like
Like
bottles
what,
of
like-
shots and shit.
No, they don't sell you bottles, but if you want like a mixed drink, you get.
They have a
them.
bar.
Yes, that's
Yes.
Yo, they had Patron at Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah.
true. Did you?
Listen,
Shit.
things have changed since. Oh yeah, you right.
Them kids tire you out, you know? You gotta blow that job a little bit.
But I do think there needs to be more adult entertainment like places to go to, and not adult entertainment, but
Oh yeah.
adult entertainment like a Great Wolf Lodge, like something that
That doesn't center around alcohol.
No,
no
it could be
alcohol could
involved.
be
They could
included.
be involved.
But it's like you're not going there. You're not going there for the alcohol. The alcohol is just a byproduct of like being there.
But you wouldn't go if there was no alcohol.
No, you still could. Just the alcohol makes it better.
Okay.
It's like scooters. You know, you'll go to
yeah.
scooters, but like
Right.
Sure, okay.
if there's alcohol, that makes it better.
Yeah, facts.
When you say adult, you're saying 18 plus or 21 plus?
Hey, what you into?
I'm asking because I'm not going.
No,
with
that is a good.
18
That
plus.
is a good.
25
What
plus,
you
yo.
into?
Why does that change, bro?
Now, if
I'm
I
not-
was
we're
above
19,
both.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
if I
We're in
was
Canada,
9
fam.
if I was 19, I'd be tight if I couldn't get into somewhere because it's 21 plus. Because then, I don't know. Now, of course, I would love for it to be older. But thinking of when you're like between 18 and 20, like you're kind of stuck in that age where it's like you're not a kid anymore, but you're not old enough to be a real adult. So it's like, what do you do?
Yeah.
From 18 to 21, what do you really do?
Great Wolf.
I will say this.
Great Wolf.
Just to relate a little bit to all of us, I was promoting Steady on TikTok one time, and then I got this comment that got a lot of likes. And then she was like, is this gonna be 30 plus? I'm like, gang, I'm 31. I would never go to a 30 plus party in my life.
Sounds whack.
30 plus party? That's just
30
sugar
plus
daddies.
is lame. Yeah, 30 plus is not it.
Is that a real like stipulation for parties?
I've never seen that in my life. I heard
There's
about 25 plus.
There used to be
25 plus, I don't mind. 30 plus is nuts.
Like in America?
Would
is
you
that
like to
thing
go
be
to a
running?
25 plus
Here.
party?
I wouldn't mind a 25 plus.
In Detroit, they be doing that.
There used to be
Damn.
a club down here. What's that club? I'm sorry to region this out. I can't remember what street it is. There was like a pizza right beside it, and it was like on a corner. It was a club, and you used to have to dress really fancy to get in.
Talking about Crocodile Rock, maybe?
Nah. If you said the name,
In
I would know, but
Toronto?
I don't know. Yeah, in Toronto.
Crocodile Rock's funny.
It was like
that
a
place. Oh
whiter
my God.
club. And you had to dress fancy to get in, and it
Liberty
was
Grant?
25 plus. And there was a pizza right beside it. I don't remember,
yeah.
but
I don't remember.
that was a thing. I remember that.
Nah, man. Even a 25 plus party, bro, I wouldn't want to see that, dog.
That sounds scary that you wouldn't want to see a 25 plus party.
Because the whole thing is this, right? Like, it was my sister's birthday on Friday. She came to Steady, right? She's 24. She can't get in? That's whack, bruh. Yeah, just enjoy it, man. I market it so that it's mostly older people that come. But like, bruh, if you've graduated, if you're in the workforce, like
You're an adult.
yeah, just come enjoy it, bro. Like, I don't give a damn about none of that.
You don't
If
get
Palm
carded
Trees was
anymore.
25 plus, it would have been whacker. Oh God.
He's probably right. He's got it right.
I don't want none of that, bro. But at the same time, the way it's marketed, it's mostly people our age or maybe in their mid to late 20s,
Yeah.
which is cool. Just market
Yeah,
it
it just
like
depends on the market. Because
Yeah.
it's like first come, first serve. That's marketed to an older
that.
crowd.
Right.
Or somebody, anybody.
Or anybody. Yeah, it's more like probably early 30s, mid 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's cool. But like, if you want to pop off and you're 24 with a bag, have fun.
Fair. All right, I hear you.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about what? The Giannis trade, Dex?
The most underwhelming blockbuster trade ever.
It actually didn't shift anything in the
It's
league.
up there. Yeah.
Like,
No one.
Now the Heat are a little bit better than they were before.
Defensively.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Defensively, that's a good point.
That's it.
Defense-
Well,
The-
their
the-
starting lineup is now Bam, Giannis,
Norm.
Norm, Wiggins.
Davion
Davion?
Mitchell.
Yeah.
Which everybody's actually a really good defender on that lineup, except for Norm. So
Congrats. Traded 5 players for a potential 5th seed.
yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
Traded 5 players for 2, right? Giannis
No, they
and Bobby
traded
Portis.
5 players and 5 picks.
Shit.
There was like 3 picks, a
lot,
pick
yeah.
swap, and then like another. Yeah, it was a big
Yeah,
haul.
that didn't really. If he ended up going to the Celtics, like they said, I think that would have made more of an impact.
What was the package for
Yeah,
Celtics?
that would have been
It
scary.
was
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown, and a pick, I think.
That's
For
if you're
Giannis. Why did
they
Jaylen
pass up
Brown.
on that?
Hold on. If you're Jaylen Brown, how are you feeling?
If
Yeah,
you
you're
get traded
tight.
for Giannis.
Just the fact that it's public that
No,
your
that it
name was in the ring.
That you were.
Well, this
on
happens all the
chopping
time
block.
where players know they're on the block and then they got to come back into the office after the deadline.
still,
and
how would
shit.
you feel?
I'd be pissed. Yeah, it would sour tensions
It's
a lot.
all
It'd be
over
hard to
Bleacher
play.
Report. It's
yeah,
all over.
that would be difficult.
Jaylen Brown was on the list to be traded for Giannis.
Especially after you
So why
finished either 5th or 7th in MVP voting last season.
Jesus Christ.
Jason Tatum was out. You've been carrying the team single handedly, and they're like, "Hey, Giannis might come, so you might have to get out of Dodge." Actually, it's all right, man. We was just playing.
Bro, I feel like Boston hates Jaylen Brown, but they love that light skinned nigga, bro.
They hate Jaylen Brown because he's too black, yo.
Yeah,
He's
it's
too much of like a.
Yeah, it's too
he's
many questions.
Too black.
Yeah.
He's like Kyrie. That's why they got Kyrie
He's
out of there.
Kyrie's
What does
son.
it mean to be too black?
Jaylen Brown is very conscious. He's a smart, like
He's a
very
woke
blackety black.
Right.
Like I'm gonna wear my own brand because I don't want to support the big corporation. Like
Think what the word
Ask
woke meant in
questions.
2017.
Right.
He's
Like-
2017 woke.
he's like that.
All right.
He's Kyrie Irving with a
Boston-
bigger head.
With a
Boston
bigger
don't
head.
like that, yo.
Yeah, Boston said, cut that shit out. Yeah,
Boston wants if Boston could
Mucho
trade.
said bigger head. Pause. Pause, nigga. Pause.
If Boston could trade Jaylen Brown for Cooper Flag and Luka, they would.
Yeah, of course.
If
You're right.
Boston could trade.
Or either. You're talking about either.
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah.
If Boston could trade Cooper Flag.
No.
No.
If they could trade Jaylen Brown for Cooper Flag
Cooper
or
Flag.
And
for
you like
Luka,
White Star.
they would,
I
they
see
would,
what you
love
mean.
to.
easily.
Yeah.
That would get done.
And he's too black for Boston, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jason Tatum, at least he shuts up.
He shuts up and dribbles.
Yeah,
God,
exactly.
Mucho.
He does.
He shuts up and yeah.
Goes home to his wife that nobody knows that's his wife. Or his baby mama. Who knows what she is?
Yeah, he does the right things
Yeah,
for
he
them.
does.
Yeah.
He
Fits the mold.
he bows down to the Boston throne. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Bows down to the Boston throne.
Yeah, we're talking kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
Well, I mean, Boston is known to be a very white,
of course.
Racist.
borderline racist, potentially.
What did we say last week about their parade?
That's it, borderline.
Because there was some Boston people in the comments talking about that their parade was lit or something.
Cap.
Did we
What?
say we said their
Cap.
parade was shit?
I said there's only 3 in the past 10 years, including 2016. There's only 3 parades that exemplified what it meant to be a champion.
Okay.
2016 Cavs, 2019 Raptors, and 2026 Knicks. That's
But
it.
I think the Knicks beat us, though.
I don't know if they did. Yo.
I think someone said-
It was 2 million.
They hit 2 million.
It was
hit
2
2
million,
million.
and they turned away 1.5 allegedly.
But ours looks sicker though.
Ours,
I
they
won't
said,
lie.
they said
Ours
two
looks
or
sicker,
they
though.
said 2 or 3 million for us, right?
Man, I mean, the most common estimate that I heard from Toronto
Is 2.
2019 was 2.
But some reports would say
Would
3.
say 3?
I saw 3 a bunch of times.
I won't lie. I'm very happy that I did not go to New York for that parade, yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys were 2 in the moment when you were telling me let's go.
Hanging on a stop sign on Broadway and
Yo.
shit. Like, yo.
But
But
also,
that
to
girl
be fair,
that girl that started fighting by twerking.
Yo,
legendary video. Yo.
low key,
Legendary.
I rate
video.
her.
I rated.
I
She did
rate
the
her
right
low
thing.
key.
I'm not gonna lie, she did the right thing.
Fuck around and like, what are you doing?
She did the right thing, yo.
She got passed and just started twerking in the girl's face. I'm like, yo, New York's
The
a
most
movie.
New York shit I've ever seen in my
The
entire
girl-
life.
Crazy power
The
dynamics.
girl pulled her pants down. First pulled her shorts down. She started twerking. Then pulled her drawers down. Kept twerking. I said, yo, she don't whip her ass. Came down and just belt
Bum.
to ass. Belt to ass.
Yeah. There was a few.
Wiped that woman down. Dragged her on the pavement. Vroom.
Yeah. There was a few
minked up.
standouts from that parade. There was definitely
Sometimes people
that.
get their ass beat, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, sometimes violence is the answer.
There was that. there was the guy the guy who
Yeah,
juked
yeah.
the
New
guy
York
who
Knicks.
juked the cops. That was a very good video.
Out on the parade?
yeah.
I didn't see that.
Oh
The
yes,
I didn't
yes.
see that.
Oh my
Hit
god.
the cop with one of these.
Oh,
hit him with one of
Wait, what
those.
happened?
Yo.
That might have
The
been my
guy that
favorite
juked-
NFL move of the
Juked
year.
the cops
Who did?
at the
Oh,
parade.
Who juked?
I don't think you got to show
Just
me
a
this video.
random
I haven't seen
guy.
it.
Hold on, let me see if I
The
can find
police
it.
were trying to get him. He hit one of them with a juke this way, hit another one with a juke that way, hit the fence, twirl spin over the fence, disappeared into the crowd.
He said, "What?"
Yeah, he went crazy. He did one of those.
no,
That was
not one of those.
amazing. The guy who got brought back to life and tried to kiss the lady.
Oh my
that
god!
was insane.
What the hell was
also.
that?
I missed
That's
that one.
very.
He was literally overdosing.
Oh,
Oh, that was
like-
bad,
I didn't
man.
click it,
I didn't like
but
that.
I
I didn't
saw
like
the
that
headline.
video.
He was
I didn't like the
overdosing
video.
on like this like ceiling or like this roof thing. And then a lady who was like maybe like a medic or something was like helping him. She gave him like Narcan. And he came back to like life. And then he tried to like kiss her and she kept like trying to push him and she was like, stop. And I was like, why is he trying to kiss
That was
her?
such a bad like feel because you want to be like, oh, he lived, and then it's like, oh, maybe he shouldn't.
But he's not in his right mind,
You know?
though.
Yeah.
You gotta allow that.
He was like this close to death.
He's not. He probably saw the light, came back, and thought you were like an angel and tried to kiss her or something, yo. Like,
that nigga came off the Narcan and tried to make out with a thing.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right, man.
Here's what-
Yeah, I'm glad I stayed, bro.
You're saying we shouldn't have saved him.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then,
I'm glad I stayed in Toronto, bro.
Oh wow.
yeah. So then, after that,
Oh wow.
That was tough. That was tough, right?
when
That was tough.
when they thought that homeboy on the Knicks was a random fan,
Oh, that
Oh
was
my God.
hilarious.
They
I
had
would've
that
crashed.
nigga ready to get arrested immediately. They said, hey, he said, yo, I'm on the team. The coach would come be like, yo, he's good.
yeah, I would have had to pop my shit for a little bit.
That seems to
those
happen.
cops.
How do you
every
pop your shit though? You look dumb.
You just cuss. You gotta cuss.
Oh, I guess.
Gotta cuss some more.
That happened to Masayu Jerry when we won.
Do you
I
see the one of
remember
the
that,
man? He was like on a roof. It wasn't that high off the ground also, but he was like
And he was scared to
struggling
come
drop.
down.
And
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, what was
too.
the explanation behind that?
Zero
he,
aura.
he posted a
I think he
video.
was just afraid of heights.
He posted a video and just said that he had went up there, like hype up the crowd. I didn't watch the full thing. I'm like, what are you talking about? Then he like had to come down. I don't know if he's scared of heights, something. Guys, he could have jumped down.
Yeah.
Someone
froze.
said you would have thought he was on the top of the Empire State Building.
Facts. He was like half a story up.
Guys, he was. If we probably hung from this,
Same day.
that was probably the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, literally probably there.
Like dead ass. If we hung from this pillar, it would have been the same depth as him on top of that
Was
roof.
he short?
Not really.
Not really. And then there was mad people around who were like, just jump. I'm gonna catch you. He was like, oh God, I'm gonna catch you. Just jump. And he's up there like shaking, yo.
Hyperventilating.
That's negative 100 aura. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't see all these funny ass videos. Y'all gotta send them. I did see Tylil get in a fight though.
I saw that.
saw
So-
that.
Oh, he got in
over?
a fight?
Fight.
Did he get washed?
No, his security
No,
put the guy on their chimney.
But he looked very, very pressed after. Like he was, I saw tears running down his face.
yeah, he had like a frustration tear running down his eye.
Yeah. I kind of fell for
Well,
it. That's the truth.
he's a Lakers fan. Stay home.
Oh,
So what do you do if you're a
you-
Lakers?
but
You're
hold
the
on, time out,
streamers.
because I'm a Golden State fan. But I was still turning up for the Raptors.
No, you're not a Golden State fan. Number
Well,
one.
during the finals, I wasn't, because Toronto's my priority.
Right.
But Steph Curry's my favorite player, so just by default, I'm a Golden State fan.
Okay, but are you doing jump splits for Stephen Curry?
She
If
probably
he's not
would.
facing the if he's not facing the Raptors,
Yeah.
wait, sorry, what'd you just say?
If you scream for Chris Brown, you do a jump split for Stephen Curry.
It's funny because I think Stephen Curry, like seeing him in real life, was the only time I got like starstruck.
Right.
'Cause I love Steph Curry.
He's a GOAT.
He's
a
an
GOAT.
amazing basketball.
Yeah.
I saw him and I was like,
Because you pulled up to
Didn't know
LeBron,
that.
no problem.
yeah, I talked to LeBron like it was nothing.
Right.
Like it was easy.
Curry, you got stage
But
fright.
Curry, I just didn't speak. I was like, oh my God, it's Steph Curry.
Stage fright.
Stage fright's crazy.
Stuff.
Yeah.
But
LeBron is very, what's it called? What's the word? He's
Sociable
very
or-
sociable, personable,
Right.
very
Approachable.
easy. Yeah, very easy to talk to.
That's
Curry-
a good thing, though.
Steph,
That's a good
he
thing.
do be in his own zone. I've only seen him once, but he's in his like own zone more times.
Yeah, he's with his people. He's doing his thing. It's like, yeah.
And I saw him with Aisha, so he was probably like, all right, let me be careful.
Let me behave.
Yeah. I saw like a NBA Centel of the Nassus getting waived from the Bucks.
Oh, that wasn't real?
I'm pretty sure it was Centel.
Oh, that cooked you,
Oh,
bro.
my
but
God.
that was hilarious.
Me and my brother were laughing about that today.
That is so
You guys just
funny.
both believed it.
Just, yo, your brother got traded?
Now he's gonna get signed to the Heat.
Oh my
If he gets
God.
signed to the Heat, yo, Giannis is the GOAT. He doesn't even need a championship.
That's funny. Yo.
NBA nepotism is funny.
Yeah.
Getting everybody paid because, you
I'm
know,
feeling it, yo.
these NBA players.
I didn't know how many like family members were in the NBA though. There's a lot more now than there has
That's all
ever
it is
been.
fucking now. Yeah, that's
Who-
why.
who's the Finals MVP?
Who's Jalen Brunson, right?
Who's
And
his
Rick?
dad?
Rick.
Oh, the GOAT.
No, but I was even just talking about players. Like
His dad's
Andrew,
the coach of what?
he's like the assistant coach of the Knicks.
But
Rick
like,
His
Brunson.
dad?
And played
Rick
on the
Brunson.
Knicks team that
30 years ago.
lost to the Spurs in '99, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rick Brunson.
So it's a very full
What?
circle.
you
Like
didn't know that?
a lot of the
I did not know
players
this.
on that team that lost to the Spurs, I believe, were like part of the organization in some respect. So it's kind of like that team that lost got their lick back.
It's a full circle moment.
Yeah.
Shit.
But I meant like Andrew Nembhard and his brother.
Oh, like
are
brothers.
both in the
There's a lot of
league.
siblings and family.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Franz Wagner.
Giannis and Thanasis,
The Ball brothers.
the Ball brothers.
the
yeah.
Ball brothers.
Yeah. Plumleys.
Dylan Harper and his brother
Yeah.
are in the league.
And his dad, right?
And Ron Harper Jr. yeah.
Ron Harper was in the league. Jalen Williams, his brother's in the league.
Oh.
A lot of people don't know that
Nikhil
as
and
well.
Shay.
Yeah, Nikhil and Shay.
Nikhil and Shea cousins. Yeah.
Nikhil and Shay. There's a lot.
Franz
of,
Wagner, Max Wagner too.
Yeah.
there's a lot, yo.
The
A lot
twins.
of family ties.
Yeah, I'm in.
Asar and
No, the other
Amen.
twins.
Oh, which are the other two?
The light skinned ones. One was on the Heat. I'm pretty sure
The
one
Morris
was on
twins?
Dallas.
Oh,
Jonte Porter and
No,
and
one was
Michael
on
Porter
Dallas.
Jr.?
One
yeah,
was on
that's
Heat.
another one, but
Oh my god.
on Dallas.
He's a twin.
Well, Champagne, by the way, Justin and Julian Champagne, but
Oh,
you're
I
talking
forgot
about
about
Say
that.
word.
Oh,
Dallas.
Steph and Steph.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
them
Seth and
too.
Steph.
Seth and Steph.
There's a
Oh, my
lot.
bad. I know what you're talking about. On Dallas, Nemhart. You're talking about Nemhart?
No. Nemart's not a twin.
Oh, my fault.
Hold on.
But there's a lot, bro.
A lot
the
of family
NBA,
ties.
NBA is
And-
getting more nepotism basketball association for sure.
Yeah, Suns.
Caleb Martin.
Caleb Martin
Yeah,
and Caleb
Caleb.
Martin. Wait, no. Caleb and who? Caleb and
I don't know.
two
That
Martins.
might fine.
But yeah, a lot of sons, a lot of cousins, a lot of brothers.
Yeah.
It's crazy, yo.
Draymond was kind of saying on his pod how it's
Cody
like,
Martin.
There you go.
Cody Martin,
Thank you.
okay.
Yeah.
But he's in the G League now.
He almost made it.
But Draymond was saying that basketball is kind of like it's like a rich kid sport these days, you know?
No, yeah.
The way that you would kind of look at a sport like hockey or football, where it's like a lot of money to get enrolled and then the pads and equipment and everything like that. That's kind of what basketball has become if you're trying to get something to shake. Because
Yeah.
they're also saying how you need a trainer. If you're going to do
Yeah.
anything in basketball, you need a trainer, and that's something that needs to be facilitated. And that's why everyone's playing the same too, because everybody has the exact same sort of training module, right?
I can see
But
that.
It's becoming a rich kid sport, and a lot of these players don't seem to know how to manage their money, man. I feel like we're living in an era where every NBA player has like their own podcast or whatever, and we always see some guy who was the guy back in the day and signed some 50 million, 30, 80 million dollar contract or whatever, and they're talking about, you know, every single time, like, yo, you don't really know how much money 30 million really is, you know, after you sign it, then, you know, taxes, and then it's 15 million, and then sooner or later you only have 10 million left, and then like you kind of want to feel for them, but at the same time, I don't know. This is at least my opinion. How do you guys feel about that? Do you feel for it every time you see these NBA
Feel
players?
what? Feel bad
Empathy,
that they don't know how
I
to
don't know,
manage
that what we're
millions of dollars?
Yeah.
Man, watch out.
Because we've had this topic sort of, like I think Odell Beckham was talking about that recently too, that it's just like you don't realize how much money it actually is. And then everybody sees that your contract is public. So they expect, you know, you'd be able to help them out, like at least family and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's an interesting era.
I think that's the part that sucks. The fact that like
It's
people
public.
know your contract. So you can't even lie.
Yeah.
Like you can't even
Yeah.
lie about it, yo. You're like, nah, sorry, I'm only making $1 million this year. You are making $300 million over the next 4 years, bro. Buy me a car. Yeah. You know, your whole family is probably saying that, yo.
I do think it was a sweet spot in maybe like the early 2010s, maybe late 2000s, where we hear a lot of these stories where they weren't making fucking Jaylen Brown money or whatever. It wasn't 300 million. It might have been 30.
Yeah.
And, you know, 30 and 300 sounds the same to us. But the way they put it, and if you have 20 family members you're supporting and 30 hoes and 10 baby mamas,
Oh, wow.
then that shit goes quick. You know what I mean? But at this point, in 2025 or 2026, I don't care how irresponsible you are. If you're a max contract player, there's no way you lose that money.
I severely disagree with you.
You guys
Holy
disagree?
shit. Oh yeah.
It's
you
possible,
feel for them,
but if
Trey.
you're
I don't feel for any of them who lose their money. I still don't think there's enough players who are financially literate to understand how much money that is.
You disagreed with a different point.
Sorry.
I
what's up?
said, like, if you got max contract money in 2026, which is 300 million at this point.
That's $50 million a year.
So
Something
yeah,
like
we're
30
going
to
50, we're
million
going
dollars a
50,
year.
60, damn near 70 a year. If you got that much money, I don't care how irresponsible you are, you can't squander that.
Oh, I got
Oh,
you.
yes, you can.
you can,
think
but
so?
it will be
Yeah.
tough.
Like,
can.
what? You can't go broke after that?
How?
What?
Frivolous spending, giving money
On what?
away.
you got house, you got
People,
mansions and
houses, mansions, jewelry,
Bad investments.
buying other people jewelry, buying other people houses, cars,
You may live
Going
in
out.
a state like New York or California where the cost of living is unbelievable.
taxes,
Your upkeep and
evading
lifestyle.
taxes.
And then it
Now
comes
you're
back to bite
down.
you.
Yeah.
baby moms.
There you
What?
go.
You could like
I think, you know what? That's the first one that convinced me. Baby mom.
Baby moms.
Because
that's
if you get...
Not California state tax.
Yeah. That's the first one that convinced me. Because if you have 3 baby moms that take 50%, then it's a wrap. But before that, like, It's pretty hard to spend 300 mil, dog.
It's
I
hard
thought
to
you said
spend
50
300 mil.
I'll have to be.
And but that's what they say. It's not, you see 300 million, that's not what it is.
Let's say you cut it in half and it's 150 now.
No, it's hard to.
It's 300 over 5 years.
It's hard to spend 300 mil. It's not hard to spend like 50 mil.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But
300 mil is hard to blow.
These are the max.
300 mil net,
Yeah, these are the max.
like liquid.
Well, let's cut it in half.
But that's
and say
what the
150.
players are saying, that it's not that.
No.
You see 300.
The players that are saying I lost this money, blah blah blah.
They're not making 300.
I feel like it was 10, 15 years ago when the money was a lot.
Okay.
But it's not like what they're making now.
It's like 10, 15 a year.
Yeah. Like it's now we're talking 50, 60, 70.
And if you're
for the
Lamar
top.
Odom with a crack and brothel addiction, that money goes quickly.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, it could leave.
Not
but
that every player is
I
Lamar
just-
Odom.
But even if Lamar Odom was a max player in 2026,
But that's a good example though, right? Because Lamar Odom would probably command $40-30 million a year in today's climate with the type of player he was, right?
Way more than that.
He could, yeah.
Max Christie's getting like 60.
a year.
Oh no, not a year.
I was gonna say a year?
over like whatever his contract.
I'm
is.
saying
He
that
can do 30.
Lamar
Oh, you're saying
Odom
per
could have
year.
been
Okay.
a per year earner of
He could've
$30
been,
million,
yeah,
$40
yeah.
million. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you
crazy.
could crack that away?
You can.
I think
You could crack away 30 million.
Like,
a
I
year.
think money makes you
Did
stupid
you guys
too.
see?
You know?
Did you
Like,
ever see that clip of Charlie Sheen on? I can't remember what podcast. It was recently.
I
and
think
he
so,
said that he used to spend
30 grand a day.
30 grand a day on crack.
Shut up.
No,
So
it's
much
true.
so that his drug dealers connect in wherever he was getting it from had to hit him like, yo, we didn't agree for your guy to be selling. And he had to tell them no, like he's buying this for himself.
Yeah. We're not moving this. Like,
And they're like, oh, okay, well, in that case,
yeah.
that's funny, yo.
anything is
now, I don't know
possible,
how
man.
long
Yeah.
he did that for, but
Yeah.
I could believe it.
Yeah. Having a problem like that?
30 grand a day on crack and you're still alive to tell the tale? That's a blessing, yo.
he probably has a will like Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne had the same shit. That nigga was on every fucking drug known to man, and he still lived.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, yo.
Yeah, shout out to them. They probably don't remember half of their life.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
remember Ozzy saying I think he said 40% of his life he does not remember. It's all a haze.
And
which
at that
scared
point,
it.
when you've done that much crack for that long, you've probably done something homosexual and don't remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no way you do crack every day and you didn't do one thing a little fruity. And
Okay, but like, you feel like crack is like the drugs is like what makes them do this?
Oh, that's the real gateway drug?
That's oh my god.
Well, that's kind of what it sounds like he's suggesting. I'm just saying, I feel like they just kind of max out on everything. You know,
Yeah.
they've
I don't think-
had every bad shorty, you know, and then it kind of is like, well, one thing I haven't tried is, you know,
They got enough pussy, now they want bussy.
yeah,
yeah.
and then mix some crack in there, pipeline.
No
Yeah,
cap.
I think
I
the
think that's
crack-
what happened to Diddy too.
Yeah, exactly.
Before all the extra shit that we would never even
He
acknowledge.
just had access to everything and too much
Yeah.
money.
I think the crack probably like fries your, what's it called? Like endorphins or whatever it
Inhibitions.
is.
Yeah.
Inhibitions.
No, like whatever the
Your
pleasure,
dopamine
like,
centers.
Your dopamine.
Oh,
it probably
got you.
fries your dopamine so much. It's like you need to feel something. So you're just trying stuff you've never done.
Yeah,
so
That's addiction. in
let
its
me hook
fullest
up with a
form.
dude.
Some shit
Is
has to do
it-
with this.
But not near the end of his crack journey, isn't that what Charlie Sheen was talking about?
What?
Like
Was
he
he?
just turned gay.
Yeah, he said he flipped the menu, which I always think.
I don't.
By
I
the
always
way-
think, no,
by
that's
the
what
way,
he said. That's
he
what he meant.
literally said
know.
that.
I think. Oh no, you're right. You're right. He did say that.
That's crazy.
you're right.
He literally said
Yeah,
that.
he said he flipped the menu.
He's like, he flipped the
you
menu. And
tried.
he
He
liked
said
what
the
saw.
way that he had to get off of crack was by everybody colluding together to water down his crack. So then when he would buy it, he'd be like, "Man, this ain't even getting me high no more." So that's how he stopped crack.
How do you get that far to addiction where like some shit just does not do for you? That's crazy for me.
Yo, he's on podcast talking with like a straight face and everything. Like he's lived to tell the tale, man. Like it's kind of
That is crazy, bro.
Everybody has a crazy vice. Actually, no, not everybody, but people do be having crazy vices. Everybody has a little bit of a vice, but one of the craziest vices I've ever seen in my life is what Terry Crews was talking about.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was crazy.
Yeah, for those of you who don't
Why don't
know,
you enlighten us about
Yeah.
Terry Cruz's vices?
These are amazing transitions, by the way. You guys are doing great. great.
Thanks, A Mike.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Terry Crews said that he had a porn addiction so bad that he would, after his workout was done at like 10 a.m., he would watch porn.
Wait, sorry. Should we be saying corn?
You can say porn is educational. It's okay.
He would watch, you know,
Are you sure?
corn.
Yeah, if we're doing it for educational purposes, not just talking about like sluts or like calling whatever. Like we're not using words like that.
Whoa.
And, yeah.
I haven't heard that word in a while, yo.
That old-fashioned misogyny. Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
Sluts.
We're not talking about those sluts. Don't worry about
Oh my
it.
god. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that is actually probably peak misogyny.
Sluts?
I don't think that word has never come out of my mouth directed to a woman ever in my
slut.
life.
To a woman, no, but when Future's TikTok comes on,
Yes.
I'm yelling in the club.
Yes. But I
I
have
ain't got
never,
no manners for no slut.
I've
I'm
never,
gonna put my thumb in the butt.
yeah. I've never called a woman that. I feel like that's kind of crazy. I think it's the wind.
Oh, I hate when it does
But yeah,
The
Terry
most
Crews,
old-fashioned misogynistic thing to call a woman is woman.
Shut up, woman.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Haymaker for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nasty
What were you
stuff.
going to say, Sarge?
10 a.m. to 11 p.m. He was watching
Wait, what?
porn.
At a certain point in his life, from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m., Terry Crews was jacking off to porn.
Goonfest.
Straight
Now
He'd work out in the morning.
or like intervals?
No, he'd work out in the morning, get that out the way, and then he'd get home at 10 a.m., get something to eat, and then jack off for 11 hours straight.
Goonathon.
But now, okay,
13 hours
hold
straight.
on. But we'll say this though. Technically,
Save the last goon.
he didn't say he was beating his meat.
Oh, he just said he was watching it?
He just said he would watch porn, and I think that's even worse. That you're just casually consuming porn, because I feel like anyone who's like actually no, I can't say this because we talked about this before.
Wants to see
People
the acting.
disagree.
The acting's good. Like,
I feel like if you beat your meat, like you feel kind of bad about yourself. So the fact that
Do you really feel that bad?
Yeah.
we did this before. We talked
Every
about
time?
this before.
But
Yeah.
every
post
time.
clarity. We talk about
Just-
post
I
clarity.
feel bad every time.
Yeah.
But
That is a sad feeling. I don't feel bad after I.
Because women
yeah,
biologically
maybe
are
it's different. Yeah, maybe it's different for women.
You
But
feel like you should be conquering something.
There's some women who feel bad after.
Do
you
they?
guys have post
Well, for
clarity.
Yeah, sometimes we do. Sometimes we do. But I feel like there's never been times where I would be like self-pleasuring and be like, oh, that was disgusting.
I'm going to be a little biological right now.
Okay.
A little, I'm going to do a little biological essentialism right now when it comes to men and women.
Okay.
All right? Like, you feel like as a man, like you should be going out there and, you know, pulling women. Like, you shouldn't just be at your house looking at a screen or your phone and jacking off and falling asleep. That shit is sad, yo. That shit is very sad.
Nothing's wrong with self-pleasuring though.
Nah, there is though.
Unless it's like,
And you're not even religious.
I guess
dead
it's like,
ass,
if it's
yeah.
your only way of your only way of pleasure is self-pleasuring, I might get it.
And it's not even like in your conscious. I feel like it's just in a mad subconscious where they're like, what am I doing with myself?
You're
right now?
explaining his case.
Whose case?
Terry
Terry's.
Crews.
Yeah, well, why he feels bad?
Well, think about like what type of internal struggles you got to be grappling with in order to want to do something like that.
No, I'm saying the opposite.
The type of excess that
I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying, why the fuck is he doing that?
and we're kind of it sounds like you guys are outlining it. Like if your only sense of dopamine and stuff like that, if you can only kind of get a good feeling and a good vibe by doing that, you know?
He's married.
Well, something's deeply wrong with you.
But I'm just saying we're
He was
outlining
married
a point
and
A to
doing
B.
this.
He was married. Yeah. He was doing that with a wife at home.
Now I'm not
And she
gonna
just knew he
lie.
was in the basement just watching porn for hours.
That is kind of crazy, yo.
I mean,
What type-
maybe it wasn't every day. Maybe when he had 12 hours to himself. But yeah, he just
I think the scary part is like not getting disgusted with yourself. Like eventually, you're like, yeah, what am I watching?
But it's like any addiction, you know it's bad, but you don't know when to stop.
Well, if it takes you 12 hours to realize it's bad, then something has to be off.
I think there's more that goes into like that. Like I've heard people that have issues with like cocaine and stuff like that describe that they also will develop that issue with like
But I also feel
with
like,
like self-pleasuring and everything like that, where it goes hand in hand, where they go on a
pun
bender
intended.
and then they do that for hour, 8 hours, 12 hours, or something like
But
that.
I feel like when you're self-pleasuring and porn is involved, you feel more icky versus if you self-pleasure and there's no porn involved. You see what I mean?
I actually do.
I agree with-
you.
yes.
You disagree?
I can't do that, so
'Cause
I don't know.
You
Wait,
can't
what?
self-pleasure with no porn.
Why would I?
That takes a lot of imagination.
You can't use your memory.
Wait, are you serious?
I've
listen,
never done that.
Wait, my
never-
fault. Wait, hold
I'm
on.
so-
There's so many questions to ask.
But
I didn't think we'd get here, too. All right, where is this?
All right. You ask him and I ask him.
Okay, you've never self-pleasured without watching porn?
no, like I'm not just gonna like close my eyes and nah. I'm a visual person. I need to see something.
This is common, by the way.
Okay,
This is the most common way to jack
I
off.
need to see something. I can't just think of something in my head and beat my meat.
Wow.
All right.
So you've never had like really
I'm on
great-
Trey's ass
Sorry.
next though. But go ahead.
You've never had like really great sex and then remember it
And then just thought about it in my head?
Yeah.
No.
Word.
In my head? Like just straight imagination?
Like you reminisce on that like that moment and how good it was, and then you're able to self-pleasure
Just
from it.
straight imagination.
Yeah. Like literally you're not imagining, you're remembering because it happened. I'm not talking about like a
But
fan.
you would
like,
still have to imagine it. Like you'd have to see it in your head.
I guess.
I
Just
don't work like
just
that.
close your eyes and just dream about
Close
it.
your eyes and replay that moment.
Yeah.
I can't do
Wait,
that.
hold on. Are you on the...
I can't do that.
What side are you on? Yeah.
So I do think that if you could do that, then all right, that would feel better than watching porn and you kind of feel like a little cuck a little bit because you're watching a dude fucking a girl. I do agree with that point. But this is still the most common way that men jack off. They watch porn.
Yes.
All right. So what's the big surprise when somebody says that?
It's not that he watches porn. It's that he's saying he can only if he's
That's
going
the
to
only
do
way
that.
he's
That's
ever
the
done it.
only way.
So what else do you guys do?
Use my
They
imagination.
imagine.
Yeah.
So you just imagine.
Either that or go through text messages.
You go through text messages.
Yeah, all right, yeah, let's go,
You get-
Trey.
all right,
Let's go,
so-
Trey. Let's pod, Trey.
all right,
Let's pod, Trey.
So you're reading text messages, beating your meat?
If dirty talk happening, yes.
You look at your own sex and jack off.
I didn't say that.
you do.
I did not say that.
Text messages.
No,
Words. He said words.
It's sex. You look at your old like sexting. You
Not
sexting.
old, not
you look
old.
at your old sexting from 2 months ago and jack
I
off.
didn't say okay.
I said some fire shit.
I
Hold on.
said-
Let me pull this
What do
back
you
up.
mean?
If it's happening,
What did she say? What did she say that gets
I'm
you
not
off?
fucking saying.
Give me an example. That
I'm
got you
not
off.
giving you an example.
I'm sorry,
All
y'all.
I'm if I'm dirty talking,
That have to be the exact example that like
what?
what can a girl text you that you're like, I gotta jack off to this? What can she say? What can
I
she
have
say?
no clue
What
why
do you
this
mean
is
you have
something.
no clue? You say you know it.
I'm saying if I'm dirty talking with someone, yes.
Okay.
If there's shit happening, yes, I'm gonna jack off to it. What's the issue?
I don't think there's an issue.
I don't think it's an issue, but
She's making it seem like
What's wrong with what he just said? What's wrong with what he just
He's
said?
wilding though. You're wilding.
I'm wilding.
You are wilding.
That's
You're wilding a
I
little
can't
bit.
get horny off
I'm
words.
He said words, but then
Maybe if you have photographic memory of the last time that you had great sex with a girl, fine, okay, it's not common, but
Sure.
I get it, and that's probably more valiant.
Okay.
But what you're talking about,
Yo, so you have your
Okay, wait, no,
you have your dick in your head and you open the iMessage app.
you say this is getting spicy.
Yo,
That's what you're doing.
So you're telling me that my shit is crazy compared
Can
to
you give me
you
an
watching
example?
porn in order for you to self-pleasure yourself? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Are you out of your mind?
Give me an example of a girl texting you.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm texting someone who I actually want to have sex with
What she say?
versus
What
you
she
who
say?
are watching
What did
someone
she
get
say?
fucked.
What did she say?
I'm not.
Pull that
Whatever
thing out.
it gets to,
Give me an example
whatever.
of what she can say.
Pull that thing.
You're telling me that you can watch somebody fuck and that makes you, but if I text someone who I actually want to fuck, that's crazy.
I don't even jack off, but I'm just
Oh, shut up.
I
No, you
don't.
don't even jack off.
I've been saying that. I don't.
Oh my god.
But I know that's the most common way to, get yourself off, to watch porn. Fair.
Yes.
I've never heard about this in my life, so
But
I'm curious.
sexting is a thing, Mucho.
And then you just
Yeah,
jack
but
off.
sexting is like
Like
you're-
yeah, we're texting back and forth. Sexting.
Sure.
Like,
But
and
I've never been texting and had my fingers in a toy.
have you ever been on the phone?
We could get there.
Because what he's speaking of is sort of in the vein of nudes or being on the
So
phone
you do
with.
that. You do that.
I'm
Like,
not.
you have some crazy texts, and then you're just like, time to jack off.
That's
what you do?
Not exactly. No.
That's not wild, man.
No, it's not wild.
makes sense.
Trey,
No, it's not.
Trey, it's kind of wild still.
It's a little gay, you know, guys. It's a little wild. It's a little
No,
wild.
it's not.
Felicia, please take
I'm
the
sure
mic.
he's not on his.
Felicia, take the mic.
I think it's a little wild.
Felicia, take the mic.
Like you can't
Take the
see
mic.
where he's coming from on
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Talk for a second, please.
Go ahead.
You don't think that's crazy?
I mean, you have ever like, you know, had a sexting conversation and then somebody like sends you like a video?
All right, now
That's a visual,
That's different
though.
now.
Yeah,
He's
but,
jacking
like,
off the words.
But he's still jacking off
It's
the words.
not words, it's
He said,
imagination.
"You I'm jacking off
It's
the
not even
words.
words, Mucho. It's what.
The idea, the thought of like, you know, like,
It's
Okay,
erotica.
guys, come on, hold on. Let's be for real.
Erotica.
okay.
If a girl says, I want to fuck you so bad, now all of a sudden your dick's in your hand,
That's insane, dog.
that is weird.
That's-
The imagery of
But you know what? It's not insane.
Hold
My
on.
fault. It's not insane. I'm not used to the concept. So you're putting me on.
So if
I'm not even giving that much rope. If I text a guy, yeah, I want to fuck you.
Yeah.
And then
Just hand in his pants.
and then he
you text the guy a whole bunch of nasty stuff,
And
that
nothing happens?
gets him in the mood, and you guys are having your own day and stuff. It's not like you're gonna meet up that day. The thing that you sent him, the words, you know, what you described,
it's gonna get us ready for later.
it got him in the mood that day. So then he's kind of finishes the job himself after getting riled up by what you sent him. That's insane. That's wild.
What you're saying are two different things.
No, he's not. He said it
No,
coherently.
that's about it.
Because
right?
you guys are like, oh no, he's reading the text over and over again, and just that is like
Yeah,
what
like,
he's.
what the fuck?
Is that so? I'm sorry. Maybe you need to. I'm not understanding what this.
He's kind
If
of.
the texts are, I understand if the texts are a gateway to you watching something because the text made you.
Yeah.
aged.
Okay. Yeah. Send me a video or
What
like
I was thinking from what he was saying
Snapchat
was
me
you're
that pussy.
reading
Words.
words.
Well, it can bring you to the place of imagination. Like, you know, if
Can it
they're.
bring you?
Yeah, like this is
A what now?
A smut.
I get it when
Yo,
women.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, when women go crazy to
If
50
you
Shades of Grey,
jacked
fine.
off to 50
No,
Shades
I
of Grey,
didn't jack
you're
off
a
to 50 Shades
fucking
of Grey,
nut.
but women do.
You're a fucking
What
nut.
is-
If
what
you've
is a
ever
smut book?
Self-pleasured yourself to
What is a smut
This
book?
Erotica.
Yeah, Felicia, what's a smut book, Felicia?
Erotica, I guess.
A smut book is erotica, yeah. Like very steamy.
yeah, but
sexual
that is not
scenes
for me.
Yo.
With a storyline.
And people be like self-pleasuring to that.
Like if they read a scene and they got hot and spite, like
Yeah, it got them going, and then they finished. Like it was their point
like-
A, and then they got themselves to point B. Yeah,
mentally put themselves in like the character's position, so then they're like, imagining it.
you know,
what's the
and this is another thing that people talk
So you're
about
just
with
here
corn.
reading
Like,
damn, this is great.
so you guys, when you guys are indulging in corn, let's say you guys are watching corn. Are you guys kind of imagining yourself being the person in the video, or are you being voyeuristic and you're just watching it?
Why you look over at me so quickly?
Yeah, I mean, no, you're thinking that you're the man in the situation.
So you are putting yourself. You're imagining. There is a little bit of what. The extra imagination that somebody's doing when they read a smut
Yes,
book,
of
you're
course.
kind of doing that
Clyde,
also when
Clyde.
you're watching
Visually.
Clyde, listen.
What's up?
All four guys here have watched porn and jack off to it.
Yeah,
Sure.
This is a new concept.
No,
it's not new.
No, it's not, Mucho.
Guys,
Don't put that
I've
on my
never-
jacket. No, it's not.
You make this like it's an offensive thing. Relax.
It's not an
Bruh.
offensive
But
thing,
you
but
make
it's
it
like
seem
making
like
it
it's
sound like it's
offensive.
a crazy thing that's a new.
Texting
I've
words
never heard
with
of a
no
man
video,
texting-
no pictures, and then you pull your dick out and start stroking. That is different than I've
never heard that shit.
So
heard of
is
that
this
before.
technically the same as like if I was blind
Yeah, probably.
and there's like braille and I'm like feeling the braille while beating my meat to the braille?
At least
Well, is that technically the same?
at
thing?
least there's sensation happening.
In theory, I think it would be the same thing.
Oh man, but yo,
So it's like when people read horror books and they're like, ah,
Yeah,
Same
they're
shit.
very immersed.
yeah.
You guys may not be able to immerse yourselves like some.
Yo,
Like,
what?
like,
But why you
like-
keep saying you guys? Like,
Yeah, come
like,
on,
Clyde,
bro.
you don't do that.
Yeah, like you're playing
you
defense. Pick a fucking side.
Okay, so you guys have never got.
What is you guys? What is, like, you do not do that.
Not really, no.
Have you jerked
He's done
off?
it before. though.
2 words.
He's done
No.
it before. The way
Okay,
he's
so then
talking,
you're
he's
not.
done it
Then
before.
stop it.
No, but like okay, but what's being presented is not crazy. You guys are making it sound like it's the
No,
wildest
I
thing
get
of all
what he's
time.
saying.
I just wanted-
the words are the pipeline to the imagination because they
That's
already said
it.
that they don't use the porn.
It's like if you got sent
So I
nudes.
get what he's saying.
It's like if you got sent nudes and then you just jacked off after, but you weren't looking at the nudes the whole time. But you're like, like that motivated you to like get there.
I get what he's saying. It sounds funnier this way, but I get
That
what
you're
he's
reading
saying.
it over and
But-
over again while you're beating it.
You're
Yes,
reading it
yes,
for-
that is
that's
funny. That's
funny,
very
yes.
hilarious. Yes.
I don't
yes.
get it. I still don't get it.
He's just doing what you guys said. He's doing it from his imagination, but the text got him aged to do it from his imagination.
I can't lie.
That is not how it was said before.
I can get how some people operate like that.
we
Yeah,
moved.
sure.
We moved the goalposts, but I'm gonna let it slide because that's not how it was said before.
What did I say then?
You will listen to the episode, you'll hear it back. Because that is
Anyways,
not how it was
Terry
I would love for
Crews.
you to tell me what I said.
Holy
Terry-
shit.
the exact
No, I
question
didn't.
was.
Terry
Exact
Crews.
question
crazy.
was.
That was crazy.
We jerk off to porn. You said text. That's what you think. You jerk off to text.
Dirty talk. Yes, that's what I said.
Oh,
So what does that
text.
mean?
It's an SMS.
Dirty talk. Use imagination from the dirty talk.
You net
and use
brother.
that.
Oh my God.
All right, Terry Crews.
What are-
Let's go.
That boy
Fuck.
doing SMS sex. You know what I mean? Turn up.
Terry Crews, you need some help, buddy. Hopefully you get it, or hopefully
Yeah.
you're out of that space.
Exactly. And maybe, just words next time.
He went on a marathon.
You'll get off of it.
He went on a
Like, is it
marathon. Oh my
continuous?
God, Zoe.
No, we're good.
Which the words or the
We're
Like,
good,
is it
we're
a
good.
back and forth? Am I reading a
I had a
paragraph?
segue.
I don't know.
Is
I
it
haven't-
we cut it.
one text,
My fault.
and then I go. Like, what is the course of action?
I can't tell you exactly.
I had a
I just
segue,
don't
we
like.
cut
I can use my imagination for what they're
I
talking
received
about.
a lot of freaky texts, and never in my life have been like, "Yep, this text." let
You've
me get
never
mine.
gotten a text and then like that prompted you to just like whatever yourself.
Let me get my vibrator out from this text. No, never seen a text of a guy's like, "Damn, you're so sexy. I want to fuck you. I'm gonna just grab my vibrator." No,
That must be a good woman, yo. Whoever's doing that, shout out to her, yo. She has a way with words, for sure. Salute.
and he's like, "Yeah, to this
Oh my
video,
God.
yes."
But it's just so crazy. I'm sorry.
Like you guys are trying to fake like this is not like.
it's top 5.
It's all right.
Please do the next
Of
topic.
course. Let's go.
Okay, speaking
No
of things
imagination.
running too long.
We have imagination.
That was good.
We have imagination because I can self pleasure without seeing.
No
anyone.
immersion. You can't immerse yourself. You can't suspend your belief that much.
Hey, speaking of things that go too long, how long is too long to party?
Yes, because I had a conversation with someone where we were chilling somewhere, and they were like, "Oh, I have to go to sleep because tomorrow's a long day." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "I'm going to this fete." I'm like, "Oh, okay." She's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get there at 12." I'm like, "Oh, what time does it end?" She said, I think like 7. I'm like, you're trying to get there at 12? She's like, yeah, I want to like maximize the time. I'm like, you're going to be at this fete for 7 hours? She's like, yeah, I want to, have the most. I'm like, yo, you don't think that's too long to be at a party? Like, you're not going to get tired. You're not going to. So that prompted me to think, how long is too long to be at a party? Would you go to a party at 12 and stay till 7?
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
I have
Listen.
to be throwing a party for that. to
Yeah,
happen.
so
Like-
that's what I was about to say. I throw parties where like I have to be there at 3 and it ends at 9, right? I'd be there for that. Sometimes people are like, yo, can I come with you? I'm like, you know what? See me in an hour or two. Because you're not going to have fun if you're with me for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Or you're just going to get too drunk. I'm there setting up, kind of vibing, cool. And then the last 3 hours, I really let loose. Which is kind of the same way that you came.
That's what I operate for every party.
Yeah, exactly. The same way that you came at the last party.
Yeah.
If somebody is there from this time to the end, and they're going hard, you're not having a good time.
No.
I don't know. She seemed very focused on she wants to make the most. And I think what shocked me even more is the fact that it's a fet. So like it's not like you're just sitting down, chilling in a section.
I will
You're
say this.
up, you're moving. There's paint, there's powder. You're dancing. You're running up and down. You're drinking. 7 hours.
Because I'm trying to think when we did Juve.
You guys
You weren't at Juve for 7 hours.
It wasn't 7 hours. Though.
Okay. All right, let's not lie on ourselves now.
It wasn't 7 hours.
Not fair, but if it's 2 different venues, we could do that easily.
Oh, like
Easily.
yeah, like how I went to Palm Trees and
Yeah.
then. But was
To me,
that even
that's
still
even
7
crazier.
Oh
hours?
God,
though?
that was 7 hours. When did you start preing? Can we
I
count
didn't
that?
pre.
I
didn't
wouldn't
pre.
count that either.
You wouldn't count. Okay,
I'm
so
talking actual party time.
okay, so let's because even then it was probably World Cup, so it ended at 4 a.m. No.
I didn't stay till 4 a.m. Yeah, no way.
Okay. Well, if it did, right? Like if it just ran till 4 a.m. and you got there at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m.
That's mad.
You're doing both. I've done that.
So
But even if you're doing both, there's usually like a buffer
There
in
is a
between.
buffer, yeah.
You're not
Same
going straight
venue,
from this party straight to the other party and you're staying all night. You probably go back home or you at least go get some food. You're sitting down for at least an hour or two.
But I went straight
before.
from Palm Trees to Playground.
I don't know how people who don't live downtown like survive that buffer.
What do you mean?
Because I like if I'm gonna do that, I need to go home.
Oh, you got to go home.
Yeah.
No, that's cap. You've been to my crib, then outside after. Maybe it happened once or twice, but
And
it's
I had to
happened.
mentally prepare for it.
Okay.
This aspect of partying, I think, is a lot for me. Like
Yeah, doing both.
more than 4 hours at a party is just.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think is like the peak, like the optimum amount of time to be at a
3 to
party?
4. 3
Yeah.
to 4 hours.
4 hours?
I think 4 hours at the same party, 4 hours max.
4 hours max. Actually, more, honestly, I hate to say this as somebody that throws parties. 2 hours is perfect.
You did 10 minutes. the other
Two's
day.
a little low.
2's a little low.
Two's a little low.
You're saying 2 hours because you live downtown.
Oh, true,
You're not
true,
coming
true.
from
all the way
the suburbs for a party for 2 hours. You're tight
Yeah.
if the party's done in 2
fair
hours.
enough. Fair enough. But like you go at it's 2 hours of just jumping.
The,
But you
just
gotta
the
get there
final 2
a little
hours.
bit before the jumping part.
Yeah, to
You
load
gotta
up.
like
just
kind of like settle,
Yeah.
catch
you
your
gotta load
vibe.
up.
Because once you
Fair,
get to that peak, you're kind of like, fuck,
Yeah.
everyone's at peak.
You're trying
now
to
I gotta
catch
catch
up.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. You gotta get there a little bit before peak.
Yeah.
So when peak hits, you're already assimilated.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's-
Probably 3
that's
hours.
fast.
Probably 3 hours is perfect.
Does that matter if it's a day party or a night party?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
what's the difference?
I think night parties I could do shorter time. I think 2 hours.
You can do 2 hours.
I can
okay.
I can get to a party at like
Midnight.
11, 12,
Yeah.
and then leave by like 2, maybe 3, depending when I get there.
Yeah.
Like I can't do 10 to 2.
No, hell no.
I can do 11 to 2. I can do 12, 11 to 2 solid.
No, I know, but it's just like
Yo, you
after a day party though. That's
you are
crazy.
there's-
No, I'm talking about
No, not after a day party. Just straight night.
on its own.
Okay, yeah, that's
But
that's
if you
regular.
go to a night party, there's no way I'm seeing. There's no way I'm seeing Zoe at 11. You're not there.
It's rare. I usually say like
Yeah.
I'll see you at midnight.
I aim for 11:30.
Midnight,
Get
yeah.
there like midnight.
Yeah.
Ideal, yeah.
And I'm there till like 2, 3.
There you go.
Yeah, because I remember the days when you were young and you actually wanted to like get there before 10:30 to get in for free. I did that a couple times though. You're sitting in there and that place is empty.
Dead.
Empty, and you're just praying, waiting for people to come. All to save $20, yo.
Opening the party, yeah, that's a character building experience.
Like that's
It is.
crazy.
I do
yo.
that for a living.
Yeah,
Just open the party.
yeah.
How does that go when you're trying to open a party? Who are the first people there? Like, is it usually the same type of people? Are you surprised when the party starts at 6 and there's people there at 6:10?
The best type of people that are there at the beginning is they're lit and they're just making your place the first stop. Right? So they're coming for a couple hours. And
They're gone by peak.
Yeah, and they're gonna leave whenever. And I don't mind, because at least you did your part. You came for the beginning, you're not expecting too much. Maybe get you a couple drinks. I'll try to ask the owners, yo, let's make sure that we round everybody up at the beginning to make sure it's lit. But apart from that, it's like really the people that like really fuck with you that just come mad early. Like, yeah, what you saying? Yeah. This is when it's not peak times. Like now in the summer, it's shit gets rammed up early.
Like immediately, party starts at 6 by 6:15.
Just everybody's there, especially World Cup too now.
Is it like a line or just it's a wave?
Yeah. Like the party that you came to, this is different because it was at night. But steady at night, we had people like random Ecuadorians and shit pulling up at 10:02.
Oh wow.
That's mine.
So it all depends on the time of the year, you know.
Well, you guys watching Love Island?
Yeah.
Caught up a little
Casa
bit.
was a movie, no?
Casa's going well so far.
Yeah.
I think the guys are doing better than the girls are. They're
The guys are doing better than the girls are.
They're having more fun.
They're having more
But
fun.
Okay, yeah,
I mean, now I'm not fully caught up. I think I'm like one episode behind. Bryce is going through it. He's like fake sad about Trinity and shit.
Fake sad. The only reason Bryce is sad is because he can't get no hoes. Nobody wants Bryce, bruh. Nobody wants that Pentagon looking ass nigga, bro.
Oh my God.
Nobody wants him. So the problem is that he's out there crying and shit because he's at Casa and no things want him. And now the girls on Twitter or on Instagram and everything, they're like, "Aw, sweet Bryce. He's the only guy that's holding his girl down. No, he's the only guy that can't get no hoes."
It's facts.
Valid. Also, another one bites the dust as Alana, who's a Casa girl. They pulled up her race history and she was caught using the N-word.
This is the girl that like wouldn't even touch the black dudes.
Which was fucking nuts.
So wild.
Like
no
wouldn't
touching.
even like dance on nothing.
Bro, she was moving like a back page description.
No black guys.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
A very common thing.
And I was explaining
No
this.
black men.
I was explaining this to my girl. Kanye has a great song about this. In Korn, like if like an actress works with like a black actor performer, like their price goes down. Like their stock
tanks her
and everything
stock.
like that. Like, yeah. There's a lot of actresses or corn stars, whatever.
That's why
that,
Lisa Ann was a trendsetter.
yeah, they won't work with black men just because it'll fuck up their bag. Yeah.
Alexis Texas, shout out to her. She wasn't.
She said the price go down if I ever fuck a black guy or do anal. You know that Kanye song?
No, I don't. What
That's
song
a
is
crazy
that?
way to end the line.
Hell of a life.
It could have just ended. It could have just ended at black
Or
guy.
gang bang. It's funny that that's all considered the same thing. Yeah.
Oh wow.
He was spitting facts.
Yeah, that is a back page. That's what they do on back page.
No black.
Why do you guys know that?
When we
Because
were
of the
in,
Kanye song. That's what I was trying to tell my girl.
You have excuses for everything. Why do you guys know that?
when we were in,
Yeah, why do you guys know?
when we were in high school, we used to troll back page escorts by calling them and trying to haggle prices.
Oh my lord.
So
Yo, this is not a rite of passage. Yo, hold on. Don't say it like it's the
You're
Terry Fox thing. Like, we
sick.
didn't all do this. What the fuck?
all I said was we.
Oh, I thought you made it say. Okay.
So we've been on back page a few times, and it definitely says no black guys.
I just know girls that ended up on Backpage, and then we just find them, and then we see it, look at their listings, we're like, oh shit,
Listings is nuts.
yeah, no black men. Because
Why do you say it with the Asian accent, you asshole?
she actually, you know, let me shut up.
This is why you were fired.
That one's tough to work.
Like, what the heck?
No cap, yeah.
Stop it.
I gotta stay
they
being
just
me.
pulled
though.
that one line.
It's like, was it no black guys? Like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, and she does follow up.
But like, why did you say it like that? Just say no black guys.
Well, she was Filipina, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
But she was, but you know, one of many.
But yeah, that's a real
couple
thing.
white
But I
girls, too.
think that is sad though, yo. What if a black guy just wanted to get his freak on with this girl? You know?
Nah, man. Because the black men haggle too much.
Is that why people say no black guys?
Let me.
Yo,
Because I can almost guarantee that we are not the biggest hagglers. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, man. Oh, this is getting.
this is getting good. This is getting
I didn't
good.
say nothing. That's all I'm saying. You guys,
Yo,
interpret that how you want.
Oh my
I can
God.
guarantee that we are not the biggest hagglers on back.
Who is?
We can't say.
Whoever you guys think it is. Put the shoe on the foot. Put the shoe on the foot.
Whoever you think, whatever came
Who
to
are
your
the
brain.
biggest hagglers? I'm back. I want to know.
Yeah,
I don't
man,
know.
Come on.
Nah. We'll let the listeners guess.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the first comment. It's going to be like, it's blah.
Yo, I forgot what we were talking about.
Love Island.
Love
We're
Island.
talking about this
Oh,
racist
okay,
girl
okay.
that wouldn't touch the black guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We weren't that far away.
We had too far. That was very related.
Yeah, she was wild and like very don't touch. Like, you know, like she
Yeah,
was.
like, that's all you get.
Yeah.
That's all you get. And
wanted
they're
to
all like,
humble a black man.
what the heck?
Do we know if she's gonna get kicked off or no?
I Love Island. Is this camera on me? Love Island better get the fuck. Tonight's episode, it is Tuesday night. I want her the fuck out my villa. Tonight. If her face is there tonight, I'm pissed. Because she says the N-word multiple times. She said Nigerian, but 2 G's.
Oh, Nigerian.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
She's said, it's been multiple times.
that's kinda,
Holy. She said
Get her
it in
ass
like
out.
a song too or something.
In a song,
Yeah.
it's yeah.
So what happened between the production when the first girl, who we didn't even go on the show, got kicked off, and this one?
It came out after she was already announced.
Holy
she was
shit.
inventing slurs. That's crazy.
Nigerian.
Yeah. Get her
I heard
ass,
that one. Yeah.
get her ass out.
You know.
Yeah, it was just last year too.
That was in 2025. But maybe it was a typo though.
Oh my God.
Trying to justify it.
That's close, right?
The screenshot is
Yeah, maybe they were from Niger.
it says you can't say that.
And then what did she say?
Close to the sun, guys.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Shut.
Anyways.
she has a pattern. She has a pattern. But you know,
Yeah.
damn.
A hell of a pattern.
Yeah. So I hope she's off of it too. You know. And she was also dissing the black men on it as well.
The racist girl?
I don't know why people think that you can just use like, you know what?
Let's see them tap dancing skills.
Eggshells, Zoe, eggshells.
Yo, these eggshells are hot, yo.
It's so funny because I think
Like people just think you could just like
Well,
actions have like you can't just
people
do things.
find out. Yeah, well, they
You can't
will.
just say things that can be like, but you're on a platform like Love Island.
That's correct. So anyhow,
You can't say things like that on a public
Yeah.
platform for sure.
man.
Especially Love Island.
Speaking of public platforms,
Especially a year ago. You went on Love
facts,
Island.
facts,
A year
Yeah,
ago,
yeah.
you're saying the N-word.
that's a great
yeah,
point.
you gotta
Multiple times.
You gotta at least clean up your
On
accounts.
Snapchat, on Twitter, singing it.
Yeah.
Multiple placements.
At least clean up your accounts, yo.
My God.
Due diligence.
Speaking of that, of public platforms, people are saying PlaqueBoy Max
Ooh.
is he's been doing some things that are a little
What kind of things? Oh,
All right,
bent
man.
wrist.
So
For audio listeners, Tresor just bended his wrist.
PlaqueBoy Max is
be careful.
I will be. PlaqueBoy Max is performing like he's homosexual, even though he's not.
So you're saying PlaqueBoy
Why do
Max is queer baiting? That's what
Yes.
you're saying. Okay.
Why do you think he's queer baiting?
okay.
For the racks. To be
For the
up.
racks.
To be up. To get Grammys. To get Billboard.
You think he's doing a Lil Nas X?
I'm so confused.
You're saying he's making it part of his brand in order to cross over into different markets
Like,
and
if
be
he's gay, he's more
get the-
successful?
and the more
Yes.
critical acclaim.
But Lil Nas X is not queer baiting. He's gay.
He is, of course.
Okay.
Or maybe, I don't know. But it's likely he is. But he's trying to follow a playbook that has worked before and faking it instead of being the real person.
Who has it worked with?
Lil Nas X, Tyler the Creator, Frank Ocean. It's worked with all of them.
What's bro from One Direction?
guys-
But aren't they all actually gay though?
Those guys were.
Probably.
No
Like
one's
Tyler-
no one's can.
Is Tyler gay?
Tyler has never
I
said
don't-
he
I-
was gay.
Has he said he's gay?
He made
never-
songs where he referenced kissing boys.
He's held hands with a couple niggas, then Grammy the next year.
Tyler's never said he
This
was gay.
aspect that Mucho's mentioning is true. There is a playbook and a thing that can work for artists when they go down and incorporate this into their branding. Yeah.
See, but I don't even think he's doing that though.
I don't either.
I think he's doing
I do.
I think he's doing the troll. He's leaning into the troll of people were calling him gay so he's gonna do things to make people call him gay more.
Can we?
Like I
Stirring
feel
the
like he's
pot.
What
doing
are some
like
of the things that he's doing that people are
he
calling him
got a
gay?
tattoo that says diva on his ribs. He like he
That's
like
pretty permanent.
dyed his hair blonde and has like a
no,
long
it's
ponytail.
a lace front. It's a lace front.
Is it? Oh, he's wearing.
He has
He has a
lace
blonde lace
front?
front right now.
He got a vasectomy.
Well,
I don't think
Wait,
that's
I don't
not.
know if that's gay.
That's not gay. Yeah, he did. He
he
said he
has-
doesn't
Why
want to
is
get
that gay?
trapped. I don't think that's gay.
he has dermal piercings right here.
See, but
Is
you
that
see,
gay or alternative?
but you see what I was gonna say is I think he's leaning into it,
Come
but
see,
he's
come
doing like the PlayBoy Cardi Lil Uzi type
Yeah.
of thing. The young thug Playboy
alright,
Cardi Uzi. Because like you could anything that he's done, you could put that in the same hemisphere of anything that Thug has done, that Cardi has done, and that Uzi has done.
You know what? You're actually pretty right. I guess I never lumped him into that group because I just felt like they were talented.
Shit.
And PlaqueBoy Max, like salute to
Yeah,
him. He's
like-
a funny streamer, I guess. But
Thug wore a dress, bro.
yeah, and I didn't even think about it because he had so many bangers.
Like
A full-on dress.
Uzi wears like purses and does the what's the gay drop thing called?
Death drop.
Yeah, like
Any Vogues.
yeah, stuff like that. You know, I kind of think it's just more like
Uzi's
that.
like he's non-binary now too. No,
Did he say
that
that?
He's wearing a full lace front, yo.
yeah,
Like,
That's not his hair.
no, that's not.
man, are you out of your mind?
Oh my lord.
I thought
And
that
then
was
now he has a blonde one.
I didn't see the blonde one.
Yeah,
I
but
kind of like the diva tattoo. That was kind of hard.
you like the diva tattoo, eh? There's no way you would let your nigga do that, yo. Get the fuck, bro. Let's be real, yo. Miss, all I want is white tee and blue jeans. Now you want the nigga with the diva tattoo right here.
See,
Come
my
on,
my thing was like around this time last year. I remember he was talking about it on his stream where people found a old profile of his on a gay dating app.
Okay.
what?
Yeah, you don't remember when this
okay.
And then he addressed it on his stream and was kind of
Oh, my fault.
admits it was part of his past and says he's changed since then.
Oh shit.
You guys
we
don't
sure
remember.
this-
You guys don't remember when this
PlaqueBoy
happened.
Max?
Yeah,
Not Lil Nas X.
no, PlaqueBoy Max.
Are we sure? Was this a headline or is there video evidence of him saying that? And does he sound like he's trolling?
Type of shits live on forever, and that's just something I have to be okay with because it happened. I did it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's ultimately my fault. I gotta take accountability. I'm the one who did that bullshit. You feel me? How I really look at it is like it was really more so a message from God. Like this is where like look what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my gay niggas. I'm sure there's some gay niggas in chat because there's mad niggas in here.
So I don't think he's doing Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi Vert or anything.
My fault. Maybe he's coming out.
I
Maybe he's
don't.
coming out.
I think he's soft
You know what?
launching.
My fault, man. Maybe
I don't.
And maybe he is doing the play. Maybe he's trolling and leaning into it and stuff. I don't think that's the
Yeah.
case because I remember seeing these headlines last year.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm shooting him too much bail, but that sounds like another troll.
another.
It
troll.
could
Like
have been.
he, like
it could
he
have been.
did it, but it's
the
like
voice was
young high school
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Oh, let's sign up for this gay site because we think it's funny.
Right.
Or his friends did it
It
to troll
doesn't
him.
sound
yeah.
to me as oh, you guys caught me on this gay site. Maybe I'm shooting him too much bail, but that's kind of what it sounded like to me.
I say this all the time, though, man. I feel like a lot of these full-time streamers just lose their mind, bro. They forget who they are and they get too lost in the sauce. And when they have to perform for 24/7, they become whatever character gets the most clicks.
Yeah, they
So I
started doing
really
some-
can't even call it anymore, bro. It's hard to not be cynical
But
with any of the moves that they make.
And it is kind of like it's his sexuality, like whatever he is into, like
Of
you know,
course,
isn't-
of course, whatever he is. But the thing that's tricky about, yeah, bruh, yeah,
Interesting.
Zoe pulled up a video of him with the lace front. Yeah.
Him in the blonde lace front.
yeah.
Now, and that's kind of my thing. I kind of feel like that's. I don't.
Of course,
I want to be respectful.
You could be whatever you want to be, and you know it's June, so shout out to everybody. But I feel like even people that are part of the LGBTQIA+, even people that are about all of that, they would still get offended by that because now you're making a mockery of them instead of just being
Yeah, I
what you
feel
are.
like it's just like for some reason, like streamer trolling comedy is just doing stuff that is gay. And I've never understood it. Like,
Well,
from
that's like white humor,
like
right?
Aiden Ross.
Like from
That's
Aiden
white boy
and-
humor, though.
Yeah, like
Even the brothers are doing it now. You see Ray J on those AB streams? And my fault. I don't even want to admit to watching AB streams because I've done that 2 episodes in a
even
row.
AB.
You've only got a short amount of time to keep watching them, my friend.
Even
Yeah,
AB was
he might
doing
be
it.
finished.
streams.
Adrian Broner.
That's good, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out to your algorithm. Do not ever let
Wholesome.
him get into
Don't
them.
worry about it.
I
You're
saw a
good.
video of AB and he was with the other dude, and the dude's trying to dance, and AB like tries to bubble on him.
Yeah.
Like, he's doing the gay comedy stuff too.
Yeah, bro.
Man said, "Oh, like, you were looking at me a type of way." Like,
It's a sense of humor that I think is, we usually describe it exclusive to white guys, but some dudes, some men them be dabbling in that.
The brothers are seeing the clicks and are performing too. You know what I mean?
Joe Budden did this. Remember he had allegations of being bi and stuff like that, and he kind of leaned into it and joked about it for a couple weeks and everything.
Didn't he do an announcement on his podcast?
Joe Biden?
Joe Budden.
Budden.
yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, walked into it.
I remember that.
Yeah. You know,
But-
but shout out to the segue to Ocho is about to be crazy.
I'm about to do a through the legs dunk.
So what was Ocho talking about on his podcast?
Ocho
Was that you?
Cinco.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
Ochocinco and Shannon Sharpe had a clip that was going viral. I'm about to pull it up.
Yeah.
Of them talking about a sexual act that is still kind of taboo among some people.
I got a question for you, Ocho, right? So I've been thinking of spicing things up, me and my girl. We've been together for about going on 4 years. When you hitting it from the back, right?
Yeah,
you got
talk to
that
me.
one hole looking at you, and it's like, should I eat it?
You have to understand, if you've never done it before, close your eyes. If anything, make it easy for yourself. Turn the lights off. You got to understand and read body language. You know, does she like it? Does she like it? Does she not? You've been together 4 years, huh? You might add another 14 after this. You ain't got to get in there, but put your scuba gear on. You hear me?
Well, the best way to spice things up is with roast spark. But Ocho, the way Ocho talk, they do this off the rip. That must be a Florida thing. They talk about build a wall on the Mexican border. I'm gonna build a wall on Florida. Ain't nobody get hit out of Florida.
You got nothing to do with that. And you know, another thing that's very important too is we got to work on your breathing.
What kind of breathing?
When you back there, sometimes your nose be stuck, so you really can't breathe. So you got to learn how to breathe while you're doing it.
Guys wouldn't say that. You had to fight somebody. You call somebody an eater. Now they accept it now, huh? Yeah.
Time for you two to evolve with the times.
Yeah, I mean, your chick, you a munch?
It should be an experience every time. Something she got to go back and hit in the group chat. Ooh, bitch, you won't believe what he did. Get some of them toys, Joe.
All right, so what's your question?
So my thing is, why do men feel like they have to like really prepare themselves to go down on a woman?
He's not talking about going down.
What do you mean?
He's talking
That's
about
not
the
regular
forbidden
going
fruit.
down.
He's talking about
I mean, go down to the back.
okay.
Okay, would you have to prepare yourself to do it?
This is not about me.
It's the same thing.
It's the same
This is the
shit.
This is the only body part that we both share, so we can both equally have this conversation.
That's not true. We share more body parts.
Well, the only private part
yeah.
that we both share, so we can equally have this conversation.
This is about men talking about doing it to women. I just
What are you asking?
like the guy is like so conflicted on whether or not he wants to partake in eating booty. And it's like Ocho's like, yeah, you just gotta do it. Like I feel like men put this weight on their shoulders about
He's been with her for how long?
he said 4 years.
Ah, you gotta do it, bro.
Might
You
add
gotta-
another
you gotta do it.
14.
You gotta do it. 4 years, you gotta do it. Oh God, you gotta do it. 4 years. You never gonna get there in 4 years?
You did that?
Nah. But I never been 4 years. 4 years deep, you gotta
Man, I've
get
been 4 weeks.
toast. Shit.
Oh shit.
Receive.
Yeah.
Nah, never receive.
Well, that's a whole other
So what's
Make
the
that very
difference?
clear.
Did it add 14?
So what's the
Did it add
difference?
14 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Extension. Prolonged.
We rode out for a while.
Hey, brothers, you
We
heard
rode
that.
out for a while.
You heard that, man. You try to impress Zoe, you know what to do, yeah.
All right, chill.
Oh my God.
Chill. It's not a mandatory thing.
Oh, my fault.
Not
my
mandatory.
fault.
But
okay.
eventually, you know, you got to try something.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You tried every move after a couple years, yo.
I feel
You
I've
done
been
done
saying
everything, yo.
Sometimes you got to put on a
You gotta
Spider-Man
spice
outfit.
what?
Yeah.
I haven't tried that one yet.
What did you say?
You gotta what? No, my fault. I missed that.
So sometimes you got to mix it up. Throw a Spider-Man outfit on or something. I don't know.
yeah,
Razzle dazzle it up.
Thanks. Yeah, you just costume play. That's your bag. Clyde's bag is to put on a costume.
I think the idea of that is hilarious.
Different.
Costume play is not
Dressed
my
up as a
bag.
reindeer in his bedroom.
Costume play is not my bag.
A reindeer is hilarious.
Yeah, bro.
Come here, Rudolph.
That's crazy, yo.
I'd rather
Where's
do
Dancer
like
and Prince?
S&M than like costume play.
SNL. So are you
fair enough.
being the
The S or the M?
sadist or the masochist?
Is that the submissive or the dom?
Oh, my fault. Am I fucking that up?
Are you okay? Is it the same thing? Is it the same
Yeah,
thing?
are you being the submissive one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're not dominating.
I mean, I could,
You're
but I'd
getting tied
prefer
up.
to be. Yeah, I'd prefer to be the
tied up.
submission one.
Tying up a nigga is crazy, yo.
It's not crazy.
That's not crazy?
I would do it.
You would do it.
Like I can switch.
Put an apple in his
Is there
mouth?
a word for put something in his mouth? Is there a word?
Oh my fucking
Hey, man.
my god.
Is there a word for someone who does both?
Yeah.
Open-minded.
Oh, a switch. Okay, yeah.
a switch?
I'd be a switch. Open-minded. I could be.
Wait. What did Felicia say?
Looked at me like that.
You said that way too quick.
Yo.
So I feel like I'm
Felicia
a
do all the
switch.
terminology.
I'm a switch, but like 60% dumb or submissive.
60% submissive?
That's pretty open-minded, yeah.
That sounds like Zoe, yo.
Yeah.
About 60%. And then 40,
But I would definitely tie a nigga up.
all
Easy.
right. Yeah. 4 out of the 10 times. It'd be like, it's my turn now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 out of 10. Yeah, it's your turn.
But you gotta do that when you get bored, man.
No, I don't have to be bored for that.
Oh shit. Off
I
the
don't-
rip? 4 weeks?
If he brought the idea, I'm not saying no.
But after a couple of years, you might bring the idea.
Yeah.
If I've been dating a guy for 4 weeks consistently and I really like him, it's like, all right, cool. I want to, engage. And he brings out handcuffs, I'm in there.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be scared 4 weeks in, yo.
It's a pretty,
That's quick.
yeah.
That's a month. That's-
You think so?
That was May.
It's the most surface level.
That's when Iceman dropped.
You met him when Shebang came out, and you already got the handcuffs
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
That's wild. I think though that what you're
Some people
describing.
bring handcuffs out for one night stands.
Well, I think what you're describing is very
Throw him
surface
in
level
jail.
for BDSM, right? Like
Yeah.
that's the very entry level starting point.
You done that BDSM shit before?
Yeah, I've tried a few things. That's
Have you done that? BDSM? Nah, you're so vanilla. You don't. Yeah, see, just so I don't.
I've never done it.
Just so I don't missionary and back shots and calls it a day.
Jesus Christ.
And back shots is on birthdays.
That's funny. That's funny.
Just so fucking vanilla, yo. Like
You can tell.
no eating ass, no eating ass. Boxers on immediately after. Like certain positions he's not doing.
Right.
What he's not doing dressing up. He's not doing any type of pain. He's not doing any type of
No time
like
up for him.
toys or
Yeah.
So it's just like,
You not
man,
done
look,
that.
look, let's go back to the old days.
But they're calling you vanilla for not ever having no musty sex though.
Yo,
Or for only fucking at night too.
Yeah, see? You,
No.
You got some
Hold
vanilla
on.
allegations too
Hold
now.
on.
You got a
Hold
couple on you now.
I said, if it's a sneaky link, do not hit my line at 12 p.m. or in the middle of the day. Like, bring that ass.
Yeah, some people are calling you vanilla for that.
That's wild to me. I got things to do. You are not my priority. You are a sneaky link.
Sometimes you
You
don't.
are a dick supply. I'll see you when the sun goes down. Now, if it's my man or a guy that I'm seeing, I'll fuck you anytime you want.
Lazy Sunday.
But like, I'm not having no guy that I'm just friends with benefits or just dick supply hit me up at 2 p.m. Nigga, get a job.
I low-key agreed with you too.
Like, come on. Like, that's a little OD.
Entrepreneur.
It's jobless. It's very jobless.
Entrepreneur makes his own hours.
Late nights.
But yeah.
Shout out.
And the musty sex, not that I'm vanilla, I just,
Yeah, you're cleanly. It's okay.
If we
Like-
must, we must.
you have to splash your coochie with some water, yo.
A little bird bath, yeah.
Anytime. You have to.
Yeah, no, for
Respectfully.
sure.
Just at least attempt.
Hey, man, sometimes things happen quick, yo. Sometimes things just happen.
I hear you.
I still feel like you have bad memory.
that I've done it.
Yeah, there's no way that's never
I
happened.
still feel
Like,
rack your
Straight-
brain. Maybe it's happened.
straight from the club.
Facts. Maybe it wasn't a sweaty night.
Maybe it wasn't a sweaty night.
Maybe you were just in the section the whole time and it was a light day.
It's definitely happened, yo.
Let's be for real.
Maybe.
Everybody
If you know, you know.
got some vanilla allegations.
It's definitely happened.
Was this on the same show with the Shay Shay and Glorilla? Same episode?
No, different episode. That was on Club Shay Shay. And basically, Glorilla was, I didn't realize how poor she was growing up.
Yeah.
So she said she's never slept on a bed until she was 15.
What?
Bumbo.
She said she lived in a house and there was 10 siblings, I think. And the boys had a room close to the attic. The two older brothers had a room. She said like a room beside the attic upstairs. The girls were all in one room. The other boys were in another room. And 5 of the girls slept on an air mattress.
That's awful.
She's like, they had rats, roaches, all of the air mattresses. And she never slept in a bed until she was like 15. So from like her being like born to 15, she didn't know what sleeping on a bed was.
Do you not blame the mom and the dad for that? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, you have to blame. Are you okay?
Okay, one second. Do you have Advil?
No.
Okay, yeah. The Amex, the Cobalt.
Oh shit.
Oh, get me something too.
Hey,
Get me a little.
you already got her. You already got her pizza.
fuzzy peaches.
Get some for yourself too.
Yeah, get some treat yourself. Extra large. Yeah,
I blame the parents so hard.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, I hate when people are like, if you're broke, you shouldn't have kids. I actually don't like when people say that. Because when you say that, that means the earth will stop,
Yeah.
right? Because 90% of the world is broke. So have kids and make sure that the population keeps going. But 10 of them?
So there should. What are you suggesting?
I mean, listen, if you
Should
don't
limit how many?
if you don't got it like
China?
that, get 2 and get not China, not one child policy, but get 2 and go on benefits, man. Maximum.
Yeah, I mean,
10?
That's
Like,
fair.
This isn't Africa when you could get 10 and they could go farm and then it's kind of worth it. You're going to get 10 and they're going to be a
10
burden
kids
on
in the projects.
Yeah, in the projects. Like, what are we doing?
I feel like it's almost like having kids after a certain point in circumstances should be like having a gun in Canada. You know, like there needs to be vigorous background checks, and you gotta like prove that you're just a coherent human being that can, you know, handle this.
Well, listen, the only thing I can do is give advice. I don't know how that would work logistically.
I know I'm being a little Black Mirror-ish, but
Is there a government thing where like the more kids you have, the more government assistance you get, or something
yes,
like that?
Yeah.
that's exactly how it works.
Baby
Yeah.
bonus.
Maybe there's that.
You get
So poor people are incentivized
yes.
to have kids.
In Canada, is that the case though?
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Really?
is.
Eh?
That's crazy. But how much do they get
You get support. You
Per
get
kid.
quite a pretty penny.
per
Yeah.
kid?
You can or you can get government support for your children.
So I
from
should
the government.
start?
Oh, geez.
It's usually typically goes to the parent or the mother, I think, the primary.
Why does it go to the mom? We're pregnant.
What?
Isn't that what they say?
I think it's
Like,
after you have the kid.
No?
Man, what?
Okay.
It's after you have the kid.
No, you have to. It goes to the mom.
Pretty sure it does. Or like the primary caregiver.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Which, hey, if you're just having babies for the money, it tends to be the mom.
Because I'm pretty sure also like if you're especially
No,
if you're a
don't
single
disrespect.
mother, single mother for sure.
Yeah.
You can get money from the government per child.
Does it affect differently if there's 2 parents and like they're just down on their luck type of shit?
I think so, because I believe, and I could be wrong, anybody in the comments, y'all could tell me. I'm pretty sure it more so has to do with your like household income. So obviously if there's 2 of you, you probably have a higher household income. So if it's like one of you, and it's something, I feel like it's something low, because I know my mom used to work in that field. It's like, but if you make over like $5K a year, they start to get really like You got to make like nothing. Like you have to make
5K
no bread.
a
I'm
year?
telling you.
Sometimes-
and that might be the wrong number, but it's a very
5K
low
a
number.
year is nuts.
Sometimes-
You're supposed to not
My
have a job.
7-year-old cousin makes 5K a year.
Yeah, like you're supposed to. It might be under 10. Maybe it's 10. Like
No,
you're
because
supposed
that's
to
even
make
way below
no
minimum wage.
bread.
Maybe below minimum wage,
But
and that's not no
certain-
10K.
I'm telling
certain
you, it's-
places, like I'm not sure Canada specific or certain states though, like it almost works in a way where it incentivizes people not only to have kids but to not work. Because once you earn a certain amount, you're not going to receive the benefit, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like, hey, I'm not going to work when I could
Listen.
make more by just getting the.
This may
Yeah,
be the case,
see?
but let's be very
It's
careful.
the economics of poverty.
This may be the case, but let's be very careful before we like parrot conservative talking points.
For basic financial aid in Toronto, you generally need to have an income below $733 a month, $8,796 a year, and less than $10,000 in assets to qualify.
But that's not for the child benefit though.
Well, for government assistance.
Oh.
No, what I'm talking about those are two different
That's
ones.
They're different
than-
things.
yeah.
You're talking about baby bonus.
Is that what it's called?
I think
technically?
this is more just like government
Yeah, this
assistance.
straight up
Oh
welfare.
no, I was asking like if two parents are in the same household, if that's a different thing.
Now you're asking three things. What is the minimum for baby bonus? Or
My
whatever
phone's gonna
for,
die,
like-
so Kevin, look it up.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
we got to be careful when we talk about government quote unquote handouts.
That's why I said I don't
because
know.
we don't want to sound like Republicans on here.
That's why I said I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Because these are like six
So
bucks talking points.
let's see. Under
Okay,
to
the
co-
Canada Child Benefit, CCB, is a tax-free monthly payment administered by the Canada Revenue Agency to help eligible families with the cost of raising children under 18. Maximum annual benefits are $8,157 per child under 6 and $6,883 per child aged 6 to 17.
says your adjusted family net income must be under $38,000
To get
for
So you can
baby
get
bonus
8K
for
a
child
year
tax benefit.
per child 6 and under, and 6K a year per child 6 to 17.
For child tax benefit, and then for government assistance, it's the number I said first.
and then once
so those
they
are
make
two different
once
things.
they make over 38, hopefully there's something different that they could get. I don't know.
But you see, like you said, that's the thing that sucks because it's like you could be super poor, but now that you make 40,000 instead of 38,000, now you can't get any assistance.
Now
But
you're in a different bracket. yeah.
Again, there's a potential that there's a different thing that they get that's more tiered or something. So I don't want. I want to speak carefully when we're talking about how welfare works in either Canada or America, because these are sensitive topics.
Yeah, it's not even.
I read a Canada child benefit. Like
Of
that was
course,
for
of
Canada.
course, of course.
I'm not even just talking about welfare. I'm talking about any. Realistically, this applies to any like, not any, but there's certain like government. When the government's giving you bread, there's very specific qualifications. Because it was even like that with Serb. Like when you were trying to get Serb,
You couldn't make a certain
if
amount
you
of money.
made $100 over this number, you're getting nothing,
getting
buddy.
nothing? Yeah.
Nothing.
I do think governments should tier things so that people don't want to duck under a certain number. It just gradually decreases.
Yeah.
I'll say
I
that.
agree. That's crazy, bro.
See, I'm very careful.
Life is crazy, man.
No, me, I'm very careful when we talk about politics.
Yeah, why are you so careful about the one like that out of all things?
Because that's what actually matters. Like funny shit about different groups, who cares? But when it comes to like what actually affects people's lives and like no, like when it actually comes to how people get bread in the morning or on the 15th and the 31st, like that actually really matters. And you don't want to parrot Republican or conservative talking points that decreases the social safety net of Canadians or Americans either.
You just said a whole lot of words. I have no idea what you just said. But I think I get what you said.
But you don't though. Well, like what I'm talking about, like
I get what you're saying.
big people should lose weight. Who cares? That's whatever.
That is
That's
fatphobic.
someone's life.
How's that
And that's
fatphobic?
Did
still
you really
affects
get the
someone's
fuzzy
life.
peaches? I was wondering why my thing said $13. I know Advil is not no damn $13.
Oh, she had the big one. Thanks, Felicia.
Oh, real. Jeez. That boy's had a long day.
Yeah, you can go. Go ahead.
This is ridiculous.
Do we?
This one.
See? God telling you watch yourself, yo.
Do we have any Dear Relentless for
Is that
for this
racist what you're
week?
doing?
I
That's
was gonna
racist.
ask that.
I don't know. What are
Why
you
is
doing?
that racist?
I know. I asked. What are you doing? What's the
I'm
noise?
celebrating.
That's how you
I
celebrate?
thought she was doing that because Africans won today.
That too.
So you almost were racist.
And I got fuzzy peaches.
Or Africans drew. Shout out to Ghana.
Dear Relentless.
Do we have any?
No, we don't have any
Relentless?
Dear Relentless.
No, we don't have
We're
any.
all
Well,
caught up.
we can do the girl dads.
Girl dads. Yes.
Because this was a hot topic on Twitter.
Yeah.
And social media.
And so, what was the exact topic?
I think the premise was more so if you.
It was a video. It came from a video.
Oh yeah, I think there was an incident where a man had taken his daughter into a woman's washroom, and then there was an incident like, you know,
A
man called the police or something like, oh, there's a man going in the woman's washroom or
Oh,
something
my
like
family
that.
and I spoke about this.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a conflict about that. There was an incident, sorry, and then the discussion seemed to be more so about like, if you are a man with your daughter, do you take her into the woman's washroom or do you take her into the men's washroom with you? And very polarizing different viewpoints, and I feel like men kind of had a very instinctual response to like the hypothetical about this. And then a lot of women were kind of like, no, absolutely don't ever bring a little girl into a men's washroom. That is like, why would you subject her to that?
I agree.
Yep.
I agree, yo.
I see both sides.
I talked to my brother about this, who is a girl dad. And I don't know. You guys are under the premise that you shouldn't bring her into the men's washroom.
I see both sides.
Yeah.
I think because some women get really upset when they see men in the women's bathroom.
Yeah.
To me, it's like if a man is like, "Excuse me, I need to bring my daughter in here. Is everything okay?" I'd be like, "Yeah, for sure." You know what I'm saying? Like I'm never gonna be like, "You can't bring your daughter in the women's bathroom." You know what I mean? As long as if he asks, even if he doesn't ask, and he just kind of walks in, he's like, "Oh, I have my daughter." Then obviously I know this man is escorting his child. You know what I mean? If he brings her into the men's washroom,
Go straight to the stall with her. Like,
usually I kind of see it as he looks in to make sure like no men are at like the urinals, and then he'll like go in with her. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I see both sides, but preferably I would want my husband to go in to the women's washroom and just like be respectful.
Some
but
men were
sometimes
saying-
that can cause contention with if you get like a Karen or a crazy woman
Yeah.
who doesn't want you in there. Now you're arguing like, you know
Some
what I
men
mean?
were saying they'd ask a woman that's already going in there to keep an eye on her.
No. I don't agree with that one.
I think
that could be Casey Anthony.
I think that is definitively wrong.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
the wrong
ask
thing
no
to
one.
do.
And I've seen that before. Like, hey, do you mind bringing my daughter in the bathroom? If my husband ever left my daughter with some random thing to go in the bathroom with, no,
I could go
With
so
some random
wrong so
thing.
fast.
no.
I feel like instinctually it kind of hits me as like, I'm a man, don't ever fucking go in the girls' washroom, you know? Like that is just kind of like a reflex that I sort of have.
But you have a reason to be there, though. It's not like you're just wandering into a woman's washroom.
Yeah.
Like I think context matters in certain things.
And I just don't. A lot of women that were arguing that side were kind of saying like every woman is gonna know exactly what you're doing if you walk in there with like a little girl and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm just a little skeptical about that. Like I think it would be you would need to do a lot of contextual explaining in the situation, which you would do that.
Yeah, and I feel like generally people feel more comfortable and safer around women. Cause like even if like if my wife has my son, you're gonna go in the woman's washroom. Like my wife is not gonna go with my son in the men's washroom because he is a little boy. That it just still doesn't make sense.
I mean, I would.
In the men's washroom?
Yeah.
The men's washroom?
Yeah.
I don't think
you
it's
would go with
necessary.
your son into the men's washroom.
It's not necessary, but like if I had to, I would.
Okay.
Yeah, if you had to, but if you had the choice, you would go in the
I
women's
would usually bring him to the women's.
You'd bring him into the women's? Yeah.
So just because women are more trustworthy than men, like,
Or because men are less trustworthy than women.
Yeah, I think people just feel more comfortable with women than with men. Even if like nothing is gonna happen. The two washrooms could
I've
be
been in
empty.
men's washrooms on my own.
Well, and
that's a different situation.
I also think the allegations, like, too, or not allegation, the notion that they're kind of going off of is that, like, yo, this little girl's gonna see some shit when she goes in there. Why would you traumatize a little girl?
What's she gonna see?
She's gonna see urinals and dicks and everything. Like, I think people were being a little dramatic.
I've been in men's washrooms multiple times. I never see no dick.
But also, I think the main
Unless you're looking for it, but I've always seen like his back is to me or whatever. But
You went to the washroom at Scotia after a concert ended.
No, and I mean, I
think that's the dynamic though when like the lineup for the women's washroom is always so crazy, and it's like halftime at a sporting event at Scotia, and then they're all in the men's washroom. You know,
I don't know if I've done Scotia, but I've done like clubs for sure.
Okay.
Clubs. If that woman's line is nasty, I'm in the men's bathroom. I don't give a fuck.
And the men just have like it's very.
They might like, shut up.
Yeah, there's nothing. But I think the big if
I did that, I don't fuck.
One of the biggest issues with the main video was that it was a guy calling whatever authorities it was. It wasn't a woman in the woman's washroom. It was a guy standing at the door. Oh. And it's like, what? Like this older white guy. Like, bro, mind your business, bro. If a woman is not the one complaining, what are you doing?
And it was a brother that was...
No, was it another white guy? I think it was a white guy.
I'm not even familiar with the incident.
Remember.
I just seen more of the discourse.
I didn't see the video, but
honestly, I don't
think it was a black guy.
No, it was a
we gotta bring down men's bathroom privileges, yo. Just a little bit. Because like y'all can pee anywhere. A woman can't pee anywhere.
This is true.
And there was one time, I won't lie, and people can call me asshole. We were at a party, and the women's bathroom, the line was crazy, and there was only like 3 stalls. And I told them, I literally went out to the men's bathroom, like, yo, if you have a dick, use the urinal. And if you're a woman and you need a stall, go in the men's bathroom.
You just became security.
I became security. I was like, you have to pee? They were like, yeah. I'm like, use the urinal. They're like, well, I'm like, use the urinal.
Yo, you're funny, man.
I let these women go pee in the stalls. Or go whip your dick out outside the fucking back wall or something.
Where was this, yo?
I forgot what party it was. It was recently, too. So you guys like, yo, I know you're the podcast girl. I'm going to tell people I tell people I go to men's bathrooms. I don't give a fuck.
What if dudes had the shit at the party?
What?
Yeah, you're too embarrassed. You're too embarrassed to say you have the shit.
Go home.
And you were at the front of the line and you thought you could have got it off quick. And here's Zoe goes talking about using the urinal.
Zoe's there policing everybody.
Use the urinal.
What do you need a stall for? It's like, I need it. Why?
You have a dick, right? Go to the urinal.
You got a shit at the party? Like, everybody knows.
If you cooked, if a man ever admitted I did shit at the party, you're cooked.
Yeah.
But what if you have the runs?
Too bad, bro.
You can't make it home.
You can't make it home?
Too bad.
You can't make it home.
Okay.
All right. That's the 0.1%, man.
Wait, hold on. Wait. What do you mean?
It's like, if it's one of those where you can't
I mean, no, the runs is not 0.1%.
What's the point one?
Niggas get the runs at the party for real?
No, I thought you meant like 0.1% of people can't hold their poop.
I'm saying like the people that are like saying, fuck it, let me just take a shit at the party. Like, I feel like the most part, you're just wilding, bro. Go home.
Yeah, partying's not that serious.
Yeah.
You know, like if you have the runs, the party's over.
But what if you can't make it home before
That's
you
what I'm
have to?
saying. If you can't make it home.
What a predicament you're in.
I've never been in that predicament.
I've never shit at a party either.
So
I've never been in that predicament.
Sometimes I've been like, damn, my stomach is kind of. I just go home. That's it.
I've never been in that predicament in a party, but I've definitely been in that predicament in public, for sure.
Oh yeah, so have I.
Yeah.
At the airport.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like a 0.1%.
Yo, one time my cousin,
God.
he'd be so pissed. He'd be so pissed to tell the story. We're on a family trip, and he was like adamant about getting like the Chili's triple dipper thing. Like it was the mozzarella sticks. It was some big thing all over TikTok. He was like adamant about it. He got it the night before our flight home. He got to the airport and his head damn near hit the ceiling. He was like, oh my God.
Oh, no.
And he was like, I gotta go.
No.
And he just ripped off his stuff, dropped the suitcase, and ran to the bathroom. And I was like, yo, his stomach ran. He got the car and he's like, ah. And I was like, oh yeah, cooked.
All right.
Yeah, that's
At the party, you would have to leave him alone. Yeah, go ahead. Use that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I don't ever shit at the airport. Work, yeah. In my past life, I've had to shit at work before.
I haven't been at airports enough and often enough, but it's like that's the same thing. Shitting at the airport is shitting at the club.
No. Shitting at the airport's different. Some people at the airport for hours.
Yeah, aren't people shitting?
Yeah.
The airport is bad.
I thought this was another sin. I was
Airport's fine. Work is fine.
Reading the words, that's a lot.
But
It's
also
shitting
like-
at the airport. Come
The
on.
airplane is
That's
worse.
worse. I won't
plane
do
is
that.
nuts.
different.
Plane is
I've
nuts.
definitely had to
I
on
think
the
that.
plane.
Yeah.
You shit on the plane?
Bro, when you're up there,
15
the
hours
pressure.
How long's the flight?
I take Imodium.
You don't plan
Take
properly.
Imodium before a flight.
We've traveled together and I told
is
you.
a-
Remember when we were in LA? And I was like, I gotta take an Imodium. It basically stops you from pooping.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I feel like you're blocking yourself for no reason.
That's so unhealthy.
Because I get plain belly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get
And
plain
I
belly
refuse
too.
to get
And
diarrhea
I
on a
gotta-
plane. So I will take an Imodium before I get on a plane. Because every time I get on a plane, my stomach gets a little rocky. When I land, still rocky.
Just
So
altitude.
I will take an Imodium.
Man. Bro, there was one time I
Judge
was
me.
in the
I'm not
TSA.
shitting on this plane. I'm not.
I was
I'll
in
be
the
constipated for 2
TSA
days.
line. I was like halfway through TSA. It was one of those long TSA days. Bro, my stomach started crip walking. Oh, shit. I said, oh my gosh, what am I going to do right now? Am I going to get out of this line that I've just been in for 20 minutes? Or am I going to try to thug it out? I had to just mind over matter.
Squeeze.
And get through. Bro, I was sweating. If you saw me, you would probably be like, yo, what's wrong with this guy? Because I just looked so uncomfortable. But I couldn't. I was like, yo, I can't get out of this line right now. Like, bro, I'm not gonna make the flight if I get out of this line, yo.
When your stomach starts jumping.
Poor die, yo.
It was bad.
I had to drive 45 minutes with food poisoning back to my house.
I would have just shit on
You
the side
couldn't
of
go
the road,
nowhere?
I'm not gonna lie.
Because when I left, like I was throwing up, but then as I was driving, my stomach started having problems.
I would have pulled
was
over.
breaking every speed limit known to man, like trying to.
Oh no, I would have found at that point. I'm
over.
finding a McDonald's at Tim Hortons.
No, because if I knew if I stopped, I'm not leaving there. I had food poisoning, not like flu. I had food poisoning.
I'm not leaving
if I
there.
stop, I'm staying there. I'm stuck. So I had to just power.
Remember
through.
Trey? Remember how Trey describes like those? He's got this robe and everything for his shits. Like.
Oh, you take all your clothes off when you when you're number 2. You take all your clothes off. That's what you say.
You said that before on a pod.
Not every time, but if it's like really bad,
Yeah.
A situation like that, yeah, you don't want to be in McDonald's
I've been there.
Yeah, no.
naked in the store.
McDonald's naked.
That part, yeah, I do remember that.
Salute.
Well,
Yo, I've had the shits in my life.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Right.
yeah, not
And
really
never
then.
in
Not
my life.
really then.
Never take.
Never in my life have I.
You've never felt it then.
Yeah,
You've
you haven't
never-
really had the
felt it
shits
then.
then.
You've never been on the toilet and prayed to God for this to be over?
I have.
Maybe women clothes are different. They wear stuff that's
Yeah,
cropped
it's
and
more,
tight.
Absolutely.
I just
When we
pulled
have
up.
stuff like flowing and lingering,
Just
you have
pull
to
it
take
up.
it off.
It's gone.
You
Just
have
go
to take
like
it
this.
off. Nah.
No.
You don't have the strength to hold it. You
Your
have
ass
to take it
naked
off.
too?
Yeah, I've taken everything.
You
off.
gotta,
That was real.
you gotta take it off, yo.
Yeah.
I'm not going down place.
Guys
I'm not going down place.
You guys are fucking nuts.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
I've been there, man. I've been there.
You have too much ammonium in your system.
Yeah.
That's why. You never.
She's too
That's
regulated.
a natural
Yeah.
surplus of ammonium in her body.
I'm a very
Very much if you ate something wrong.
Yeah.
guys. I've had like food poisoning, like sick in like Mexico. Like I've been sick. Miami, I got sick. I've never taken off my top.
You were
should try
fine
it,
switching
though.
up the fit after. Like
Like maybe if I like shit before I shower.
No, don't forget that. Even if that's not the plan.
Like I just have the shit.
Yeah.
And it's like this is serious.
This
like
That's
we need
serious
to.
work.
No.
I've actually,
You're being
you're actually outnumbered now. You're outnumbered
Do I have
now.
to take the top off? What's
It's
the point?
Yeah, it's part of it. It's freeing.
Yeah, you have to free
freeing.
yourself.
You know when you're trying. You know when you're trying to find the house number and you got to turn down the music. Like
Yeah.
it's like that. Like, you know?
Yeah, same thing.
It's too
I'm not even a
distracting.
driver. That's what I mean. You know.
Not like TMI, but I've even like had like food poisoning where it's like vomiting and at like.
Oh, take
and
that shirt off, man.
Take it off.
Take
bro.
that.
Yeah.
Try
Zoe,
it.
you've
Try
never
it.
Just free
been,
yourself.
Like, having a really bad period and like you're also ate something bad and now
And I take my shirt
you
off.
have to like it's hot. Your body's already running hot.
Yo,
because
Felicia
you're-
bringing the real.
I might
Felicia
like,
bringing the
I
real.
might like pull out my shirt like, bruh. But I never like.
Are the pants still at the ankles? Or you take those
No,
off?
sometimes
at
the pants
least?
I kick
All
off.
right, there you go.
Right. So
it's the
what?
same
You're
thing.
just
The top is different.
the top is different.
Your tops might
Just-
be tight then.
Yeah.
Sometimes pants gotta kick off.
It's just Winnie the Pooh on there, just going crazy. All right.
nice.
Are we there?
What did it push? Hey, we're at 2 flat.
Two. I think that's good.
We got through everything.
My voice is red. Like I'm struggling.
Yeah, not every day 3 hours.
Yeah, we're doing our best with Zoe. She got like 75% of her voice, probably.
Oh, does it sound like 75?
Yeah, you're thugging it out.
Oh fuck! I thought it sounded way worse.
Nah. It's just a little Young Jeezy-ish, just a little.
Sound like DMX.
Yeah, a little DMX-ish. But she
Yeah.
good though.
Any last word, Felicia? You have anything? I mean, you blow the horn. I don't know if you have any last words.
Go Canada. Hopefully
Yeah.
when this comes out, we beat Switzerland tomorrow
Yeah.
or on Wednesday.
Today.
Yeah, today. And we make it out the group. Well, we're pretty much out the group now.
Yeah. All right.
We need the win to get out the group.
I think they said we need to draw to be first in the group. I think that's what they said.
As long as we don't get super slapped, we're good. We'll make it to the knockout.
Bet. Let's get it. Scotland.
Let's go Canada.
I can't call it. But yeah, go Canada. And then hopefully July 2nd, it's Portugal and England. I still got my fingers crossed on that.
Here.
Yeah, here in Toronto. It's looking likely like Portugal's number 2.
What day is that? July 2nd.
July
What
2nd. So
but what, like day of the week?
That's a Thursday, I think.
Yeah.
Thursday.
But it's the day after Canada Day, so a lot of people will take
I'm
it
gonna have
off.
to book that off.
That's gonna
I
be
haven't
lit.
I haven't been to a World Cup watch party at all since.
Me neither. Me neither.
You got to get involved, though.
Oh, I went to the Nocta one. I'm wearing the T, but it was bad.
facts.
I mean, I didn't go for the. I went for like.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a
vibes.
specific country's watch party. You
No,
got
no,
you
no.
got to go to the cultural ones. Yo.
I know. I need to go to one before this is done.
I'll be going to random ones, yo. I was at the fucking Egypt watch
I
party.
wanted to go to the
Ghana
Ghana.
one
I
you
wanted
did
to
looked lit.
the one that you did. The Ghana one was hard,
That
but I
looked
was
lit, yeah.
I was so exhausted. Yo, I'm like, yeah, I'm not making it down there.
It was nerve wracking though. Holy 0-0 to the 90th goal. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna go to that one. I was like, yeah, I can't. But what you said? Okay, maybe I'll go to that one.
Yeah. Get involved. You know,
Facts.
I'm gonna try to figure you out with the fan fest. Well, actually,
Oh, you got a plug for FanFest?
perhaps.
Oh, say no more.
All right.
Oh, all right, guys. Thank you for listening. This has been episode. Oh, we didn't do what's area code for 222.
There is none in North America.
Oh, well, we
There's
did
other
get-
places, but
Where?
I didn't think it was something
gonna
that
give us
people
like a-
wanted to.
Because didn't we do Senegal last week?
Give me an African country code like last time.
So
yo.
222.
Lil Mama super thick.
Mauritania.
Mauritania. Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Neither have I.
Yo, over there, can I tell you something
Also,
funny
can
about
be a
Mauritania?
code for Puebla, Mexico.
Can I tell you something funny about Mauritania? Over there, big women are like the pinnacle of beauty.
Yes.
Like just giant women, or like
Why giant?
Or I don't know. Like they're pretty big.
Full figured.
Sure. They
Plus
so like,
size.
they purposely like butter them up as soon as they're like teenagers and shit. And they're like, this is how you're gonna become a wife. Yeah.
And being
by just being
plus size.
big as hell. Like they feed them like 8 glasses of milk a day and shit. Mauritania. That's your fun fact for there. Yeah. They also have, well, not so much of a fun fact. They also have slaves. So
All right, well,
maybe not
thanks.
big up Mauritania.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Let's,
man.
thanks,
Sorry,
guys.
guys.
We'll be back next week. You're insane.